out, bust it. Hey. Dream. Yeah. Burn it. Check it out, bust the move. Pull up your grand groove, bust the move. Grand groove, bust the move. Pull up your grand groove, bust the move. To all my peoples that passed away, we love you to this day, you passed away.
I know how it feel to wake up fucked up, pockets broke as hell, another rock to sell. People look at you like you's the user, selling drugs to all the losers, mad Buddha abuser. But they don't know about your stress-filled day. Baby on the way, mad bills to pay. That's why you drink Tanqueray, so you can reminisce and wish you wasn't living so devilish. Shit, I remember I was just like you, smoking blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s. Cause GED wasn't B.I.G. I had to get P.A.D. That's why my moms hate me. She was forced to kick me out, no doubt. Then I figured out Nicks went for 20s down south. Packed up my tools for my raw power move. Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. For Trump's trying to stop my flow, and what they don't know will show on the autopsy. Went to see Poppy to cop me a brick. Asked for some consignment, he wasn't trying to hear it. Smoking mad Newports cause I'm doing court for an assault that I caught in Bridgeport, New York. Catch me if you can, like the gingerbread man. You better have your gat in hand, cause man, to B.I.G. way to Maryland with my man 2Tex to take over this project. They call him 2Tex, he told 2Tex. And when he start the bus, he like to ask who's next. I got my honey on the Amtrak with the crack in the crack of her ass. 2 pounds of hash in the stash. I wait for her to make some quick cash. I told her she could be lieutenant, bitch got gas. At last, I'm literally lounging black, sitting back counting double-digit thousand stacks. Had to re-up, see what's up with my peeps. Toyota dealer gone, had it cheap on the Jeep. See who got smoked, what rumors was spread. Last I heard I was dead, with sticks to the head. Then I got the phone call, it couldn't hit me harder. We got infiltrated, like Nino at the Carter. Heard Tech got murdered in a town I never heard of by some bitch named Alberta over nickel-plated burners. And my bitch, swear to God she won't snitch. I told her when she hit the bricks I make the hooker rich. Conspiracy, she'll be home in 3. Until then I looks out for the whole family. A true G, that's me blowing like a bubble in the everyday struggle. To be B.I.G. The rock, the cell. No doubt, B.I.G. The rock, the cell. To be B.I.G. The rock, the cell. No doubt, B.I.G. Check it out. 9-6 shit. I steps in where the moles and the hoes. Fuck all that pretty shit. Taking it back to the gutter for you motherfuckers. Niggas know the deal. Niggas know how I'm going at. Starve the sun, the livest one. What? Damn, it feel good to see people up on it. Flip 2 keys in 2 weeks and didn't flaunt it. My brain is haunted with mean dreams. GS's with BBs on it. Supreme schemes to get richer than Richie quickly. Niggas wanna hit me if they get me. Dress my body in linen by Armani. Check it. My lyrical carjack make your brain splat. High caliber gats is all I fuck with. Now beat the rough shit in my circumference. Mad bitches with mad Lucci. Bulletproof vests under their coochie. Spitting my Uzi. Don't lose me. My trigger niggas represent. Driving dirty in J30s, getting bent. Until my hit holes, my murder mommies. I be smoking trees in Belize when they find me. While you still killing niggas with Panani. Like Connie and Cyrus up in Cyprus. Fuck your raw, you on the floor with the virus. While I just swing coke, smoke pounds and choke. Got lawyers watching lawyers so I won't go broke. Now check it. Them country niggas call me Frank White. I'm squirting off in my loft, of course I know my shit's tight. Sunrise, open my eyes, no surprise. Got my shorty flying in with keys taped to her thighs. With all the utensils, who hit my China thing. She half black, half oriental. 86, she got me rentals. The situation ain't accidental. What? From a young G's perspective. From a young G's perspective. From a young G's perspective. The situation ain't accidental. From a young G's perspective. From a young G's perspective. From a young G's perspective.
Okay, let's go.
Whitney Harrison in my swisher. Sending 24 pounds to Virginia. Nigga, hope you be moving what I send you. Tearing your area, then I'm right back in you. Partner from small towns, I bust it wide open. Hop with the coppers, I'm on the first thing smoking. Living the drug life, it got me West Coast. Life is a pretty bitch that I fuck with no Trojan. Go run the raw dog, bed back, the crack, prepared that. Living neat, sleep in the dope house on the air mat. Point blank range, just brains all on my air mat. Weak niggas, I took care of that, I'm aware of that. That one is sitting on my shoulder. Over the years, older, grown much colder. Father be with me, I'm sick of slanging these boulders. But I can't stop until I'm the king of these cones. Love till it's over. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night. I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone reef up one time. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night. I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone reef up one time. And I meant that. Niggas got me now, I gotta get some get back. Got me chillin' with your children and your bitch at. Niggas thinking I ain't in the trench cause I spit raps. I got family members smoking bass in the basement. Gotta have my jewelry cause my uncle might take it. Shoot up the other side, the motherfuckers fake. Running rotation, I think my nigga just laced it. Got me straight wasted. As I'm smoking with my young mind, killing through the night, I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when them niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone reef up one time. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night, I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone reef up one time. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night, I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone reef up one time. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night, I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone reef up one time.
You don't understand.
Yeah, I like this one. Listen, yo, check it out. I woke up early in the morning with victory on my mind. Attempts at making a classic, got my hands scripted lines. Thinking hard as I improvise on how to be a huge success in this game as my failures become minimized. Make people feel all the stories that my pen describes. I don't need flashy jewels combined with expensive rides or platinum plaques for my career to be legitimized. To be the illest alive is what I visualize. It takes work and focus to get heard and noticed. That's why my pen labors hard to make my verses potent. For all my listeners who always stay earnestly devoted, committed to making the purchase and not downloaded. My rounds are loaded as I shoot for the throne. Went on hiatus and since then, the rumors are grown on how I threw the pen away and left the music alone. But still I proved to be prone to write a luminous poem, sparking light on gloomy days like thugs shooting the chrome. I spent a lot of time with the past, secluded in the zone, igniting pages day and night with the fuel for my dome, burning up these fake cats and consuming they clones. You don't understand my life, my goals and my story. You don't understand that I'm here now to get the glory. You don't understand my plans, my mind and my passion, and how the time has arrived for me to make it happen. You don't understand the struggle, the pain and sacrifice, plus the love that I pour into these pads and mics. If you don't understand how to make a classic LP, then you don't really understand what it takes to MC. Long hours, lack of sleep, writing paragraphs for weeks, deciding on which one of my rhymes I should scrap or keep, devising the type of sound I think will attract the streets. Mastering this craft ain't an easy task to complete when you trying to rise and rank one amongst rap's elite without even selling your soul or compromising your image to change who you are, to be falsified by gimmicks just to please every fan and get applause from the critics. Thoughts of being a legend are always prompting my spirits to go the extra length and right past the margins limits. I sacrifice the leisure to women women and all my vices, just to be mentioned with rap's most remarkable writers. Traded my social life for writing bars with preciseness. In the end, I'm sure that the rewards will be priceless. Either be a waste of talent, living poor and righteous, but that's something I fear, that's why I was forced to write this. You don't understand my life, my goals and my story. You don't understand that I'm here now to get the glory. You don't understand my plans, my mind and my passion, and how the time has arrived for me to make it happen. You don't understand the struggle, the pain and sacrifice, plus the love that I pour into these pads and mics. If you don't understand how to make a classic LP, then you don't really understand what it takes to MC. And yo, the limelight, the glamour and glitz, it all tempts me. I wouldn't mind having bad chicks trying to caress me, but I don't make songs that seem ringtone friendly. I'm thinking of the perfect lines until my dome's empty, for listeners to have my quotes frozen in their memory. Radio don't impress me with these finger snap tunes. If it ain't for the kids, it's for the killers and rap goons, and I go beyond both, so you can't box me in. I'm making timeless records, outlasting the hottest trend, which years from now probably still get a lot of spins. I like you other cats who rhyme for Patron bottles and rims. These ain't Hollywood raps talking about driving a Benz. This was made for cats who walk blocks with unpolished Timbs, getting their hands dirty to make dollars to spend. I dropped this product for them, plus my rivals and friends who thought my dreams would meet demise, but stayed alive in the end. Let's go. You don't understand my life, my goals and my story. You don't understand that I'm here now to get the glory. You don't understand my plans, my mind and my passion, and how the time has arrived for me to make it happen. You don't understand the struggle, the pain and sacrifice, plus the love that I pour into these pads and mics. If you don't understand how to make a classic LP, then you don't really understand what it takes to MC.
Bright lights, big city. The city never sleeps.
Word up. Look. Yo, in the metropolis, the all seeing eye steady watching us. Traffic lights on every corner, got cameras and monitors. The city takes no novices, so you better be street savvy. Never fall asleep, the snakes creep gradually. It's hard to keep your sanity, you raise your seeds of family. In this jungle we occupy, forever breeding tragedy. Gun-toting goons put wounds in your anatomy, just to make the cash in their pockets expand dramatically. Shorties running rampantly with no guidance and role models, living their lives like young Tony Sopranos. Cause rappers and crime figures seem to be their biggest idols. I guess that's how the city life influences dudes. Your only prospects are those that Biggie spit in the booth about selling powder to sniff or getting rich with groups. My advice is to stay away from criminal pursuits, and don't let the city's venom change your innocence of you. And yo, for my world and yours, kid, it's all the same struggle. We in the war zone trying to maintain and hustle. Some escape the jungle in search of better landscapes, while others chase the urban life cause they like the fast pace. The city where cats be trying to boost up the crime rate. The city shorties are busting guns till they palms ache. The city, a place they say it's hard to succeed at. The city, but still that's my favorite place to be. Tenement buildings, bus stops and subways, dudes sitting on the park benches while they puff haze, trying to take their minds away from living in this rough maze. Knuckleheads busting dum-dums while others duck strays, trying to act tough and say they made it on the front page, but that's the routine. This fast life will never lose steam. Drama-filled streets influence scripts on the movie screen. Discretion is advised if your eyes dare to view a scene, but on the flip side, far from confusion and distraction, OGs be on the block, chilling on the stoop, relaxing, watching the drug merchants and consumers interacting. Bootleggers displaying CDs with the music blasting outside the sneaker spot where you can cop the newest fashion. Graffiti covered properties sprayed up by the vandals, and basketball courts where kids were nice with their handles. Those are just some brief descriptions of the city like environment. And yo, for my world and yours, kid, it's all the same struggle. We in the war zone trying to maintain and hustle. Some escape the jungle in search of better landscapes, while others chase the urban life cause they like the fast pace. The city where cats be trying to boost up the crime rate. The city shorties are busting guns till they palms ache. The city, a place they say it's hard to succeed at. The city, but still that's my favorite place to be at. Everybody's on the run, putting in labor and sweat, either out chasing a dream or maybe chasing a check. Some people succeed, but only if you make an attempt at escaping this grand chessboard paved with cement. We trying to see our wages raised to the greatest extent, so we could be comfortable, live stable and content. Cause to carry cash by the fistful, cats are blast their pistol. Materialism got them starving to make their wrists blow. The streets got their minds held captive, it's that simple. I can tell by looking at the bars attached to every window. Soon as you feel the breeze from the city wind blow, it's like you instantly motivated to go and get dope. That's just the rush that touches you once you dwell in these urban districts. The urge to earn figures at a very absurd percentage. Whether suburban or urban, you could observe the difference. But I prefer the place that gave birth to my existence. And yo, for my world and yours, kid, it's all the same struggle. We in the war zone, trying to maintain and hustle. Some escape the jungle in search of better landscapes, while others chase the urban life, cause they like the fast pace. The city, where cats be trying to boost up the crime rate. The city, shorties are busting guns till they palms ache. The city, a place they say is hard to succeed at. The city, but still, that's my favorite place to be at. The city, the city, the city. Bright lights, big city, city. The city never sleep. Bright lights, big city, and the dark alleyways, alleyways.
The darkness surrounds and pounds in my cerebral because of evil thoughts that caught some of your people. See, you don't see beyond the flesh, and yet you test the Varathon, Macedon, the bomb your weak crest. And your verdict remains murdered, you worded. Simmer forwards, score, pause from scores, awards that you deserted. More than Slayer, check Isaiah 5:5 as I strive for joy. Niggas deploy lies and craters of faders, sculpt the sound that drown the full carnage. Septic systems, caps and names that I tarnish. I garnish tourniquets as a tourniquet. Bism the cataclysm, I give them destroys your organisms. Like Heliopolis, macabre plus a sadist. You see me slow the heinous, and rarely do you make it through the wastelands. Where bands and tights meet a battle, I rattle your cage, your slave, your beef like cattle. You worship me and my mic, plus the sight that's focused. Me and my crew swarms and norm like locusts. Terror medical plus edible lyrics and spit it. Get it? The mortician's wicked, the matter's grave, so dig it.
I got a check for those that wanna step.
Niggas copy please, but they ain't none left.
Cause since you're playing me close, you're getting checked.
Niggas searching for skills, but they ain't none left.
I got a check for those that wanna step.
Niggas copy please, but they ain't none left.
Cause since you're playing me close, you're getting checked.
Niggas searching for skills, but they ain't none left. Hit it like off the wall, 1,000,000 plus more dead. I tore heads from bodies and war kits with shotties in all form. I transcend the nature of the beast and still feast upon your altar. Towards the east, I grease mechanics and mechanisms and apparatus the baddest. If you kill or even still a status perverted, ill bizarre, decide when your body, your guts hit the floor and your sight becomes foggy. Expect death without mercy. I be in Jersey to sniff fumes and infect tombs. I get dirty. You can't hurt me, jerk me, or outlast the outcast that has everything bad, like Jimmy Castor. Pass the peace pipe, it's each right, it's slightly bedded. Pains embedded, straight to hell's where you're headed. Precise movement, my tune hits to the abyss. Where all this can be crushed to dust, sip of all fist. The rawness is gorgeous, Sonorwit, Satorwit. Anti-satanic verses that curses the morbid. The damnation, eternal, my lyrics burn through. My XAP36, but this don't concern you.
I got a check for those that wanna step.
Niggas copy please, but they ain't none left.
Cause since you're playing me close, you're getting checked.
Niggas searching for skills, but they ain't none left.
I got a check for those that wanna step.
Niggas copy please, but they ain't none left.
Cause since you're playing me close, you're getting checked.
The necromass, let your ass feel a flame. Your words fear brings tears, for here's what you gain. The agony of the side art, the power of God compels you. It tells you, reject hell's rule. Now techniques of mine that blind like alabaster. I'll destroy your whole empire and reign the master. Brutal, aggressive grooves, depressive moves run through me. So Uzis like my loose leaves. Now who's she? With the setup, you get up to get dig down. I split crowns and admit mounds see it. Heavy spumescence for your crescents. Feel the presence within seconds. The Mac 11 select forth. I spray north of hell. So tell your peeps that they better stay in their caves like sleep stats.
I got a check for those that wanna step.
Niggas copy please, but they ain't none left.
Cause since you're playing me close, you're getting checked.
Niggas searching for skills, but they ain't none left.
I got a check for those that wanna step.
Niggas copy please, but they ain't none left.
Cause since you're playing me close, you're getting checked.
Niggas searching for skills, but they ain't none left.
When all the cats went to hear Satchmo blow, grooving at a tempo, fast or slow. Jazz was at a new plateau, ready to grow. Also developing ways to make dough. Although we always heard no one at the show. The clan couldn't keep the man from making more. Better blues, kinda confused is the news. These grooves was better than your blue suede shoes. Some G's are fake and some gon' make moves. I prove jazz going up another level. Real, without making a deal with the devil. And so, I'm about to let the world know that bebop and scatting was an old school flow. Callaway was an old MC, you didn't know. Now that the years gone by, some will try to make that hip-hop and jazz thing die. When it was scat before it was rap, yo, it was fly. Now it bring tears to the eye. Oh my, I didn't hear that back in the days, I wonder why.
Nowadays. I don't want no whack MCs to even think about rhyming on the beat machines. And I don't want no pork on my plate. I'd rather wine and dine with a nice round steak. Yeah. I don't want no bitch in my face trying to get me for my money like she down with Jace Mace. Cause man, I'm really sick of these hoes. Used to see them when we chillin' backstage at the shows. And I don't want no fraudulent cats trying to get up in my crew just to stab me in my back end. I don't want another 4 years of blood, sweat, and tears. We gotta get them out of here and burn this bush, set it ablaze. It's the only way we're ever gonna see some better days. And I don't wanna hear your sob stories. Can you dig it, kid? I ain't your motherfucking meal ticket.
If you ain't from my clan, then please back up, man. I do it for my fam, the ones who love it, and the ones who stay in the grind even when they struggling. Laugh now, but we gon' be laughing when things is bubbling. If you ain't from my clan, then please back up, man. I do it for my fam, the ones who love it, and the ones who stay in the grind even when they struggling. Laugh now, but we gon' be laughing when things is bubbling.
I don't wanna deal with A&Rs trying to tell me what's hot and how to make me a star. I ain't trying to make a whack beat just to move some units in the streets, bitch, please. I don't wanna deal with y'all, I'd rather do it by myself than even fuck with y'all. Cause nowadays they moving like snakes. I'm like a whack DJ, can't even catch a break. And I don't wanna take what's yours, but the system's fucked up, they try to take what's mine. And I don't wanna find out when all my boys took the wrong route. He need a timeout. I hope he realize we got love for him. So let's get it together, cause we don't live forever. I don't ever wanna be a flash in the pan, so I'ma make my stand and be a man. Come on.
If you ain't from my clan, then please back up, man. I do it for my fam, the ones who love it, and the ones who stay in the grind even when they struggling. Laugh now, but we gon' be laughing when things is bubbling. If you ain't from my clan, then please back up, man. I do it for my fam, the ones who love it, and the ones who stay in the grind even when they struggling. Laugh now, but we gon' be laughing when things is bubbling.
I don't wanna hear no more raps about getting shot, cooking rock and busting caps. Cause everything sounds the same. Got me falling asleep to this boring ass game, man. And I don't wanna really start stressing about an industry founded on expression. But now they put a sticker on our lip. We can't get no money if we ain't doing the same shit.
If you ain't from my clan, then please back up, man. I do it for my fam, the ones who love it, and the ones who stay in the grind even when they struggling. Laugh now, but we gon' be laughing when things is bubbling. If you ain't from my clan, then please back up, man. I do it for my fam, the ones who love it, and the ones who stay in the grind even when they struggling. Laugh now, but we gon' be laughing when things is bubbling. Yeah, Jace Mace, Marketech, 49ers, Equilibrium. They bringing the balance back to the game, man. All your other cats is lames, man. Straight up. Who I am? I'm the High Chief, Blue Blood Family Clique. Shouts to Funky Friday. Every day's a high day. Point being is, man, when it comes to these tracks, y'all cats is whack. I'm selling this, you're selling that. You're moving weight, you're moving packs. Bottom line is, we know you don't do that. Stop fronting on the track, man. Believe that. C4 Click for life. 49ers. Yeah.
What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way.
Ain't nothing like the old
What more
school.
can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school.
I remember Mr. Magic Flash, Grandmaster Cass, LL raising hell, but I didn't last. Every D and Rakim was the shit to me. I flipped to see a Dougie Fresh show with Ricky D and Red Alert was putting in work. And Chuck Chill had my homies on the hill getting ill when shit was real. What I still remember raw with Daddy Kane when De La Soul was putting potholes in the game. I can't explain how it was. Houdini had me bumping on that Buddha getting buzzed. Cause still I was them block parties in the projects and on my block. If you don't stop sipping on that private side. And through my speaker Queen Latifah and MC Light. Listen to tracks of KRS to get me through the night. With Tiller Rockin' Mantronics and Step the Sonics. Remember push it was the bomb shit. Nothing like the old
what
school.
What can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way.
Like the
what more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way.
Like
what more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way.
I had shell toes and BVDs. I kill the grease inside my leaves when I hit the streets. I'm playing Skelly Ring Olivio and Catch a Kiss. Before the homies in my hood learn to smack a bitch. I remember way back the week weed they had. Too many seeds in the trade bag. I'm on the train heading uptown. Freestyling with some wild kids from uptown. Profiling cause the hoop cheap was staring. Checking where the niggas wearing. I'm wondering if that's ahead. I remember stick ball, Uncle Hoochie's on the wall. I'm taking leaps on the steps, thinking up the hall. Through my childhood, wild as a juvenile. A young nigga trying to stay away from Rikers-Hell. Me and my homies breaking nights, trying to keep it true. Out on the roof, sipping 90 proof, ain't nothing like the old
what
school.
What can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way.
Like the old
what
school.
Can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave
Ain't
the
nothing
way.
like the old
what
school.
Can I say? I wouldn't be here
Hey,
today
Rich,
if the
ain't
old
nothing
school
like the
didn't
motherfucking
pave
old
the
school,
way.
nigga.
What more can I say? I
You
wouldn't
feel
be
me?
here
So,
today
take
if
it
the
back,
old
nigga.
school didn't pave the way.
Remember popping and locking and Curtis Blow, the name belts, and Scotland Rock the Super Hole back in Latin quarters. When Slick Rick was spitting Lottie Dottie, gaming the hoochies at the neighborhood block parties. I remember break dancing the Melly Mel, tickling high LL when he rocked the bells. Forget the TV, I'm about to hit the streets and do graffiti. Be careful, don't let the transit cops see me. Ain't nothing like the old
What
school.
can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't
It
pave
ain't
the
nothing
way.
like the old
What
school.
can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't
It
pave
ain't
the
nothing
way.
like the old school. Hey, on the real though, ain't nothing like the old school. Hey, I was at Latin Quarters, nigga, when Eric B and Rakim did I Ain't No Joke for the first time. Hey, remember motherfuckers used to get their gold chain snatched? Remember that shit? Remember seeing Brooklyn go crazy up in the motherfucking party? Remember motherfuckers used to go, it's Brooklyn in the house, and motherfuckers would lose their goddamn mind. That's the old school to me. That's what I'm saying. I remember going places and motherfuckers were scared to say they was from anywhere but Brooklyn. That shit was...
Move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that. And now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that. And now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that. And now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that. And now we
Can't waste this moment. Once we lose it, gone forever. Instead of what if, wish we could clone it. You and me, we could own it, transform it and frame it. If we move and step together, synced in perfect arrangement. So what you aiming for? I'm humble, more settled these days, but I find you very stimulated. An amateur melted in your laser hot gaze. Cool vibes flowing with you, waiting in the waves, breath stroking in the fresh of you. I'm just digging the scene while he digging on me. On the way back to Queens, more move back leather seats, munchies, let's grab some meats. On the run like two thieves, time to kill a night young. Love just moving, I leave. As if I was cast to play your misses in the story like a period plays the end of sentences. This ain't the end, this the genesis. Appreciate you, honorable mention, dedication. Let the music make it.
move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that. And now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that. And now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that. And now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that.
that, and now we that, and now we
Might need to take a breather. Mint condition, love, you send me swinging. You don't wanna stop me neither. Still move staccato, frame to frame. After the tune speed up, closing in tonight's the night. It's the lead up. I could let you push my buttons. I pull your levers, and you so potent when you gone. A strong impression still lingers in a string of thoughts. Always bring me back. He's a trap. You can find me residing in his lap, ready to bounce with you like we personal struts and slingshot to a locale where we can slow it down. Deep stairs, no crowds. I'll be down to work it out. Have your people get at my people. Gone too long, I feed you, and I'm on one right now. Blame the moonlight and the chiba. Blame how good I'm feeling. Just like music, we do it. Softly lean into it. Entwine like a lotus vine. Reading your mind, I wouldn't mind if you
move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that, and now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that, and now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that, and now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that, and now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that, and now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that, and now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that, and now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that, and now we.
Yeah, so you gotta close out the whole session. A little something, harkening back to the good old days. Yeah, no, I can't go out like that. 7 degrees of elevation. The psychokinetic medic, credits to be headed. The shredded bone dust, you've known us. The tone justifies maligned carcasses from donors. A bonus, this specimen's healthy. He must have felt me in the beginning. He be sinning, so its ending begins with me sending workers from the shadows, spitting disease marrow, adamantium arrows, releasing sparrows. That's cybernetically enhanced advanced electronics to decode and implode. Select phonics, direct tonics through physical labyrinths, mechanisms encased in cabinets to make atoms split. These technologies have scholars debating, elating thoughts up while their daughters I be sedating. From nubile young vixens to tricks in my Dixons, a bacterial courier to scurry about flurries addiction. Just stating syllables to kill a few illadudes like Willadu. Use strychnine and wine to blind minds like mildew. The Willa cruise the crust like small plastic ass items. Mere trinkets of idolatry like sugar babies, I bite them. I'm back again like saccharin packs of slim fast. No men last in DC, I hawk men and then flash. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate your mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate that mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate your mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate. I dream in color, discovering, hovering celestial bodies, traveling the dark dementias. I empty a blessed by cruciates. Why these half-assed mentalists who never been through this are into this? I banish many men through shit who begin to piss me off. The stink of hell spawn before dawn negates the usage of the mighty blade of blast shriek to storm the gates of Hades, where men sleep with babies and rabies, attack with tongues like species and he, she's, TVs and gays be. Amaze me never, so sever both wrists and let me feast. I release germs to burn the beast like skin singed by hot grease. Last but not least, I drop fleas, ticks, and rodents. My little spies, the eyes of the master who used to scold them. Communicate through liquids from optics of a dead one. Behead some who deny the lyrical might from the dread sun. As I grab postular chaff to mimic life, creating shells without souls that holds a cold still knife. I sing the body electric, highly eclectic, who stays erected. One from the legion of the netherworld who defected. I've dissected man, woman, child, and baby mandrills. Rubber gloves discover answers to cancers the man kills. Stand still, child of darkness, and tell the nation the hell they're facing from 7 degrees of elevation. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate your mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate that mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate your mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate. Your pain is my pain. your mind grains a teaser. My eyes trains the believer inside the brains of the weaker. The element elevatory cataclysmical spittle lace faces beyond places, design maces and 9 ages. Your mind lays descended like bellies on sick koala bears. Yo, I prepare limbs like solitaire once you're out of here. Without a care, I get suckers behind Fuddruckers restaurant. I test the tauntness before I haunt this. Exorcism in possession requires discretion. That's parental. My middle's instrumental in moving matter to rappers' venues. Secret weapons encasing mystics. Pierces your aura, pierces Gomorrah. Here is the horror. In the flesh, blessed grooves like test tubes and gin clinics. Hymns win cynics within minutes, one sin's in it. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate your mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate that mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate your mind. 7 degrees of elevation. Let me elevate. Peace to the mighty legion of the underworld. Organized confusion, Kool Keith and Menelik, and all the brothers that deal in the telemetry status. Keep the pancakes cooking. Yeah. Out.
We got drink, we got drink, we got drink, we got drink. We got kush, we got kush, we got kush, we got kush. We got drink, we got kush, we got drink, we got kush in this bitch. We got drink, we got drink, we got drink, we got drink. We got kush, we got kush.
It's no further discussion, cause that's all she wrote. I gotta make bank in the one tray, and you know I make it look easy like Sunday morning. But this ain't Lionel Richie, I'm sitting on the road one, stepping through my city, and I know my homie Rev got my back. Doesn't matter if he's stepping in the trucks or the coca sacks, so I'm never getting caught up in a twist. These other motherfuckers falling too deep abyss. While I'm clocking much cheddar, heard you got a price on your head, cause somebody got a vendetta. One time wanna hate on me, cause I'm clocking big dollars and feeling so lovely. Everybody got to give it up for the way we ride. We don't give a fuck. Since we don't really give a fuck, just throw your hands up high. We don't give a fuck. I should've been a potato by the way I keep mashing. Pedal to the metal, never let up off the gas. Haters moving slow, I'm about to overlap them. Kicking it hard like the factors enacted. Raps with my cheese, but they caught up in the mousetrap. All they gonna get is my dick where they mouth that. Won't buy them steak, but I will fuck them out back. Hit on the first date, yeah bitch, I'm about that. Top back, Henny in my cup with a swisher. Living a life Kodak couldn't picture. Don't know much, but I do know this. I'm too slick, they get caught up in a do-no twist. And I'm down the ride when the action calls. Like I'm in the pound, rolling with my cats and dogs. Smoking on that kush, got the best high. Throwing up the dub, for the west side. Everybody got to give it up for the way we ride. We don't give a fuck. Since we don't really give a fuck, just throw your hands up high. We don't give a fuck.
It's all west, so it's all good. Real skate shit. It's all west, so it's all good. Real skate shit.
Run to the song, motherfucker, then the song. Catch me hitting corners in my drop top wrong. Hoes getting mad cause they know they can't fade it. My flow bounce higher than a motherfucking spaceship. I be better face it when you hear the way that I bust. On the mic when I flow, I be kicking up much dust. Think it's just a West Coast thing to be gliding, sliding, and letting my nuts hang. Your bitch like it, but I don't love her. That's why when I fuck her, I wear two brothers. Cause I just can't get caught slipping, whether it's my enemies or this bitch. See, I got a reputation to uphold. That's why you could get knocked out cold, yeah. Then I'm back in the wind in my 63, clocking dots and feeling so lovely. Everybody got to give it up for the way we ride. We don't give a fuck. Since we don't really give a fuck, just throw your hands up high. We don't give a fuck. Everybody got to give it up for the way we ride. We don't give a fuck. Since we don't really give a fuck, just throw your hands up high. We don't give a fuck.
Jigga, feel the funk, Molly Mall. At times, you can find me in the city spinning, or in the studio touching the track up like pretty women, spitting venom with the snake skins in. Apply the pressure to you and your men's in. Damage I do, career ending. Y'all know what I'm representing. Fun, extra low, got a 1 on the 10 next to dough. Y'all best to know I'm not alone, ma. Music, menage a trois with Shy and I, ha ha.
It's been so long, girl, without you.
Say what?
And I swear I hate living without you. Need some peace of mind, I've been fine without you. Tomorrow won't come if I spend the night without you. You're the one for this love thing I'm feeling, and I can't fight this urge that I'm feeling. Baby, can't you see this destiny I'm feeling? Spend the night, let me show you what I'm feeling.
Come on.
I don't want to be alone.
Come on.
Why don't you stay with
my game, act like you know. Think I didn't see the lame sneaking in the back door? Haha, it's alright, he can come here. For real, you alright, but I'm done here. I don't keep my ones here. It's unlikely that you see wifey, but if you slip up and hit up, we could split up. Play a hater, not at all. I don't play those games. You got beef with Jigga? Say my name. You shy?
I seem to think I need someone of my own just to hold. Is there someone who will stay with me forever? Be there someone always there, thick and thin. You're there someone. Baby, stay. So baby, won't you stay with me tonight? We can reach ecstasy. Girl, we can both reach ecstasy all night. I don't want to be alone. Why don't you stay with me, baby? You said you'd never go. My baby, don't you leave me.
Let's get this show on the road. Cristal on the writer. Got the Big Apple in the smash like cider. Rocker, fella and Shy Money. Trying to see God money. They want a piece of your love. I want at least a dove. Milk cake, feel straight. What have we here? Cartier, ill face on the highway. Accompanied by friends. First the range, then the Lex, then the buggy I Benz. Aha.
Don't want to be alone. Why don't you stay with me, baby? You said you'd never go. My baby, don't you
It's been so long, and when I wrote like this, I left my chest so open, I just had to take it back. I must regain the focus when I post this shit. I hope I strike a nerve, and I hope you understand, bitch. You disgust me, fuck you, love me, hate me. It's such a vicious cycle rotating. I mean, I like you, I love it, I hate, I fight you. Then I say you give me kisses, best wishes for your future though. Cause I'm out of here, combative, so exciting as I write it and you text me. I just wanna say forgive me, but it's hard, I'm trapped in the abyss. I reminisce, remember this so clearly. Didn't speak for weeks cause I'm arrogant, you bullheaded bitch. So it takes one to know one. Let you reel me in cause I wanna be your friend and it's my fault. Pledging loyalty before you saw the good and bless you with my presence cause you didn't learn a lesson. Now I gotta keep you guessing. So great, so long, good, gotta take my ball and go home. Cause you ain't playing fair, bitch. Take your clothes and throw them down the stairs, shit. Give me back my chain, lace my brother for his new chick. I'm out, ho. So great, so long, good. Gotta take my ball and go home. Cause you ain't playing fair, bitch. Take my clothes and throw them down the stairs, shit. Give me back my chain, lace my brother for his new chick. I'm out, ho. Brown sugar, we leave the ground shook up. Have a show in front of neighbors, another article to look up. I'm pretty sure you cheated cause I did it too. Wildflowers, spiteful, hating, bitch, that shit was cold, that's what I would've said. Saw you pushing buttons for reactions, but I'm smarter. Sniggling, you slap me and that hurts worse. You don't understand, as a man I follow codes. When you walking down the road, see danger, turn and go the other way, don't ask no questions. Shouldn't give you that cause you ain't worth it with your silly ass. I send it feel embarrassed looking in the past. Cover for your goofy ass. Charge it to the game cause I had to have it bad to know I got it good. So great, so long, good. Gotta take my ball and go home. Cause you ain't playing fair, bitch. Take your clothes and throw them down the stairs, shit. Give me back my chain, lace my brother for his new chick. I'm out, ho. So great, so long, good. Gotta take my ball and go home. Cause you ain't playing fair, bitch. Take your clothes and throw them down the stairs, shit. Give me back my chain, lace my brother for his new chick. I'm out, ho.
Nothing, man, digging for the on the now. 'Cause ain't
As sure as the sun rises in the east, it also sets in the west.
Son's done it, the gods never fronted. Who runs fuck a devil when the weight got haunted? My soul was the weapon, my mind keeps stepping in the depths of hell. Yet I fell from the lesson, my soul leaves the body. The situation's naughty, original, invincible. There's one student party, a class for the better. Cause I be writing letters and setting shit straight. One lamp and one shepherd. My face turns purple and demons in a circle held my breath. Then I left out the womb kinda fertile. From the east the light shines unto the west, a test for the gods, cause Mecca's where they rest. Universe serenity, blocking out the enemy. If anyone makes it, then that's the way it's meant to be. Brighter, the time's of a fighter, cause I'll survive life, then step out the cipher.
If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on.
Gods keep praying, saviors ain't saving nobody's soul, yet the devil keeps playing and kicked out the heavens. I rest on the 7, but what's the 85 if you chastise the reverend? Hell is the mystery, one peaceful victory, cause I know gods that will put you out your misery. Justice will lead them, deprive you of freedom. They'll bleed for deceit, even though you don't need them. The beast and the harlot, the lamb is the target. The truth will prevail, but not many say forfeit. From 24 elders and half, it's 12. Ruler, bitches measure knowledge of self.
If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on.
Let's see, it started with the serpent messing with Eve cause she wasn't certain. Nobody's got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center. Fuck perpetrating, cause they'll murder Satan. See, faith broke the seal while the world be waiting. They left it all to Jesus, I'm picking up the pieces. Friends, this disease can never read my thesis. They'll be resurrected, and time's not so hectic. Demons ain't elected while the money gets collected. The gods get theirs, and the word is born. I mean the science of the future is what they saw. And the poor live in castles, life's got no hassles. It's all real, Bill, just one big fiasco. No soul held hostage, angels kill the nonsense. Bond is my word, but first, do the knowledge.
If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on. If your soul loves the sun, money rock on.
Common sense. It's real hip hop music from the soul, y'all. Yeah, check it. Feet around my wrist, I dig into a deep sound abyss. Unit in the stash, the beast. Never found a shit experience like Hendrix. Keep my sound rich. Cats ask about my stitch. To me, they sound a bitch. In my town's a glitch of hatred. A cats who ain't make it, I'ma give it as far as you can take it. Try to take the safe way. Told you there's a gateway to skinny. Many can find it, but few can climb it. I'm open-minded like a pothead. Doing what I gotta do to keep the spot fed. In a climate of lock dread, cornrows, torn souls, warm hoes who've been molested by their uncle. I bundle amongst you cold mother uckers. The world is bitter like baby mothers. Look how far Eldorados and wine bottles drug us. Least God and the sun lovers. It's the sun god. Everywhere's broken glass. Nephew smoking squares, nieces smoking grass.
Try not to say shoot around my daughter, she already know the blast. Catching the future, don't know who through the past. It's the year of the snake and the hidden dragon. Niggas is fake like bitches bragging. Listen to the ocean and the stars. Keep my vision in motion like cars. I'm down to earth, at times I feel closer to Mars. The world is yours, I'm hoping it's ours. Some say the gods is crazy. I see God in our baby's child of the sun. I allowed it to raise me from a distance. Niggas try to appraise me. I'm hard to read like graffiti, so it don't faze me. My days be spent behind dreams sent through the sun. The divine being is sent. It's the sun god.
Navigation. Navigation.
Sky tendencies.
Yo, straight out the gate, I had to find a way to navigate the path to take. I wasn't knowing, so I tried to match the brake. My tail light was broken, though. A Camry hit the back of me, my back would break for it. Had not been that airbag to face. Back against the axle of the rear, in the mirror, talking to myself in Buddha, looking for the devil's advocate. I'm past awake, I'm more like running rapid off adrenaline and bone bowls of hash to face. Really, I'm just half awake, clutching on the wheel barely. Hit the gas and take a nap, wake up and smack my face. I'm trying to make it back safe. Grab my phone and open up my maps to try to navigate. I'm thinking about the time I drove and she wanted to masturbate me. It just so happened she just called me to congratulate me. Told me not to worry about what other niggas had to say. Said let's smoke a blunt or two. I said for sure I'm passing 80. Guess I ain't going fast enough, these niggas pass me crazy. Text me the address, baby. Hung up the phone, shit I ain't pinned her to the mattress lately. Damn, it's been ages, I've been traveling and rapping pages. Turn up the music, last 80-mile drive. It's all gravy like potatoes, hit the gas station. Check my Android, copy and paste that ass waiting. Into the address, the map's taking hella long to load. Man, I'm mad impatient. Finna grab me an Arizona and some gas and get a snack maybe. Finally on the road and everything's a go. Got music pumping loud and I've been smoking hella dro. Driving the speed limit, I'm ducking, dodging the pole. Look like it started raining, my windshield wipers is broke. I'm trying to pay attention, the glass is fucking soaked. I started driving slower, fuck y'all though, you never know. I heard a tire screeching and the next thing that I know I was spinning out of control and I went flying off the road. Straight out the gate, I had to find a way to navigate the path to take. I wasn't know it. Tried to get past the rain, my tail lights was broken though. A Camry hit the back of me, my back would break for it. Had not been that airbag to face. Back against the axle of the rear, in the mirror, talking to myself in Buddha, looking for the devil's advocate. I'm past awake, I'm more like running rampant off adrenaline. I lost blood from glass scrapes, so really I'm just half dead. Nah, hell no, dog. Can't be. Damn, man, everything's all white up here. The fuck is going on? Fuck. You serious? Damn. Navigation.
And you catch it in the background. Light purple, your baby girl in the past now. It might hurt if you learning how she act out. I might help if you burn and bury your glass crown. I passed out and woke up over a black cloud. The rain pouring to the last round. Like I could tell you everything if you would only ask now. Walking under ocean and my toes over flat ground. That ain't a bad sound, it ain't the antidote. I put my hands down, don't really matter though. She wanted all in, but I philosophize. I caught a bad sign looking in your father's eyes. I gotta ride out, you wanna roll with? I wanna show you living in the moment. This is all golden. Listen, baby, love life, and I'ma show you what's right. Like this is all golden. Listen, baby, love life, and I'ma show you what's right, what's right. And I'ma show you what's right. I'ma show you what's right. Show you what's right. Like shit, check it out. Like I had a lot of things hit me in the sweet spot. Nothing hit harder than the feel when the beat drop. This is the kind of feeling you get it in your heart. Stop illuminating over you in all the little dark spots. And even when I'm feeling under the weather, she come through and make a brother feel better. Like yeah, you let the wind hit the pinwheel. We all all sin without knowing how the end feel. Yeah, you let the wind hit the pinwheel. We all sin without knowing how the end feel. She could be a Capricorn, I could be a Pisces though. I wanna know, so I'm seeing where the night'll go. She like to spliff up, I wanna sit down. I caught a contact, I need a signal. Hey darling, you feeling ready to dip out? We moving quicker than the wolf on a brick house. Smooth maneuver, I'm a true connoisseur. And the baby blues made me think that I really knew her. Like every little thing she do is like a fucking mystery. We sat by and I kissed her cheek. Now, what if all the little things are reasons why I can't see? It's too dark and I'm praying it ain't a bad dream.
I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles like colors on the spectrum.
Thinking words of the rhyme imagination, the mind's at work, yo. Stop the system. Where do we start? Important question. Maybe the self that holds the answers fading away. What's the worth of your raps, for instance? Your life on a plate unknown to, sometimes pointing a finger. Dance bitch, exploiting like a whore. Then shift the angle precisely. Man of boom. Display your raw arts, the style, the poetry, the rhymes of beats to kick your head off. Learn, teach, no thin lines, just exploring life. I write my mind on blank pages, tired of stupid questions, trace the 7 steps backwards. Think before one decides to speak. What's the meaning of simple maths? Spread the messages in between the line designs. Since most don't care for self-right, spread rap to vibrate, positive force. Hip-hop, left on all fours. Fuck that, I spit my raps with word and light the light through the veins of this art craft.
I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles like colors on the spectrum.
Juice exclusive, Jew is exclusive. Stupid, I do this not for living, nope, but to live. And you is influenced, infected, I'm reckless. Perfection is the method. I dare you catch the step and test it. I'm restless. On the mic, I'm preaching like a reverend. Bless him. You throw your hands up to the heavens, to the message. MOB, we represent the essence. Check it. I'm painting pictures like Basquiat when I bust a rhyme. My flow is art, yo, Picasso. Catch cats like a lasso. Yee-haw-ho. Soldier man like G.I. Joe. Y'all know. Better yet, G.I. Joe. I bust shots, streets ride to one vibe, know I got to. I always told this to my homies. There's a lot of sharks up in the water, just make sure you're not the goldfish. You better fold your fist instead of throwing it. Know the role you in, to blow the dough you win only with closest friends. So please believe I greet my peeps on this track. S cricket letter C, I put my city on the map.
I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles like colors on the spectrum.
Yeah, man of the boom, man of the moon. He make him take a closer look, like the camera zoom. You rappers talk a whole lot about what you planning to do, like I care about an amateur and his manager too. Say true, we making moves. I say the Jew, let a hater snooze. They gon' wake up late for the breaking news. Pay your paper dues. Say who? Put that cash in the bag. Hashtag that shit boom like they them dudes. Paid in full, fuck a nominal fee. Most of you rappers out there rapping abominably. Cop the LP every day, head nod to the beat, and hold the moment both hands, cause I ain't got it for cheap. Block spot rappers got a lot of critique, like you the hottest in the crates. If it's opposite week, if you ain't on the grind, fam, you need to stop when you speak. I'm no sleep to the top of the peak.
I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles like colors on the spectrum. I got many styles.
This feels like the lift off familiar. It feels so familiar. Okay, look, moving on on in this world, blinded by the girls, but I'm trying not to backtrack. More fights to the people, that's a match. Backdraft, reenact the backpack. Lab rats in the maze, but I'm past that. So intact, matter of fact, traps, but lap that. For the cheese, they'll bleed the departments. Watch me bleed in the darkness, reaping the harvest. But I bring that light back, Bill of Rights powerless. Fight back, don't crack like fiends with no dreams. Endorphins being priest of my well-being. Standing tall, that's what my feet do. The government, they're deceiving you. I know it's shocking like Pikachu. We not acute, it's a thin line between love and hate. I don't wanna wait, but I stop the clock, cause I know it's all gonna come in time, man. Whose world is this? Surely not ours. I never left the earth, but I know stars. Wizard of Oz, no brains, but I had heart. No space for me to write, but I got bars. And I'm bending the rules of society. Ain't paying for notoriety, cause life is an art, anxiety is a part of the plan. Farther you stand, that's the heart of a man. Dreams be my ace, like the cards in the hand. Never gon' fold, only red hands. You don't understand what I've been through. Devil's trying to dance, but he can't keep up, never had a chance. Reality is in the mind, we in the trance, but you gotta wake up if you wanna advance. I'ma take my time up here. Friends come, some disappear, but don't fear, I'm crystal clear. My insight that's without smears, no doubt here. Nah. Yeah, I be that Nefe Labada, Nefe Labada. I be that Nefe Labada, Nefe Labada. That cloud walker, imagining dreams while you doing nada. I be that Nefe Labada, Nefe Labada. That cloud walker, imagining dreams while you doing nada. I be that Nefe Labada, Nefe Labada. Look up. Why I gotta lie for? You ain't optical eagles, you eyesores. This light of mine I would die for. No major label independent like July 4. Granny told me to sing my songs, to right my wrongs. This night so long, it might prolong when the zeitgeist song contradicting the throne, but his life goes on. If it's too deep, sheep better repeat. Not to be sleep when I speak over MP3s. Freeze, I feel the breeze out through my spirit, elevating through the lyrics. This my soul, can you hear it? All the ashes don't fear it. Shouts of my homegirl Celeste, who made the suggestion of this concept I invest in. Started with a picture I pressed in. That frame of mind I was blessed in. So let's stand on a good note. That food for thought Nabisco. I snack well in them Oreos. Y'all bring it just like the movie shows, cause they ain't mine. Don't write rhymes, I paint lines. Ate before I shot for the stars, so I'm not aiming with a blank nine. Yay said we roses, but I started out as a late bloomer. I was in school plotting on destiny, and it turns out I got a date sooner. Yeah, I be that Nefe Labada, Nefe Labada. I be that Nefe Labada, Nefe Labada. That cloud walker, imagining dreams while you doing nada. I be that Nefe Labada, Nefe Labada. That cloud walker, imagining dreams while you doing nada. I be that Nefe Labada, Nefe Labada. Look up. Let me get up in this. I'm just playing, I'm done rapping, but I feel like Backdraft went to heaven and sat next to God and made this beat as he sampled the angels singing. You know, that's what it sounds like. I feel like if you're going on a quest, this is what you should be listening to right here. So, whatever dragons you about to slay, mountains you climb, I had to let that set the mood a little bit, you know, cause that sounds like the angels, you know. But I feel like this will guide you on that quest, on the journey you embark on. This will guide you, you know. So I just hope I help, you know. Okay, paint the sky blue for you.
Dreams of caviar dreams, a team that's getting cream with shells and fish scales from triple beams. I clean, living the life for rally, packing 50 cali, rocking lizard valley while we do a drug deal in a dark alley. Up in casinos, just me and my Dino Primo, pushing Bimos, then Paulie and Reno with 2 Latinos. Nas, he runs the whole staff, we count math, 15 baths, we've seen half a Millie Jackson out there on the Queens Ave. 3 major players getting papers by the layers, and those that betray us on the block, they rock like Amadeus. Fingers get used to shooting targets, soon as the darkest, put on the drug market, bodies keep rolled up in the carpet. Those the cheaters trying to beat us, we got hookers with heaters that'll straight popping before shows in your top 10 Adidas. The leaders looking straight Tommy and our Giorgio Armani's. You wanna harm me and us, you got to come get through a whole army. The CeeLo rollers, Monty Fola, sipping bowler, holding that payola, slinging that coke without the cola. Me and Black don't fake catch, but we might sling one. It ain't no shame in our game, we do our thing, son.
Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure green. Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure green.
Guns from Italy, smoke trees considerably. Mid-state and green, it seems is where all my niggas be. The ghetto misery, shootouts and liquor stores. A perpendicular angle of the cloud war. Police searching up my Lexo, but who's petrol? My tech blows straight off the roof. The test show respect, don't respect me. It got me handcuffed to rough life. I just be up nights, breathing with scuff nights. Pour my beer for my peoples under the stairs. These years I got their names in my swears. Popping crystal like it's my first child. Licking shots, holiday style. Rocking steel sweaters while it be down. 24 carats, counting cabbage like the Arabs. The marriage of me and the mic is just like magic. Elegant performance, bubble X full assurance. Guzzle again and shooting, catching cases concurrent. It's Nas, 700 wise, King Solomon size. We on the rise, me and G, ghetto wise guys. The Luciano, Frankie Yale, Bugsy Siegel. Green papers with eagles from a tree, that's illegal.
Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure green. Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure green.
Word.
Colder than the airport. Music hustling, ducking the rap task force. Man, I'm just trying to cop my man's a Porsche. Writing these drugs until my hand gets sore. Maneuvering, Cuban links, 24 carats. Who did you think was coming to dinner? It wasn't apparent. Yo nigga spitter, smelling like a pound of that killer. Open the window, these suckers' lungs too tender. Homes, I've been in it for more than a minute. Father and styles, a lot of these niggas is just my littles. I'ma stop with one button, stunting, dissolve the top. Open air and something rare. La 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 la.
Them niggas got blood stains all on the dollar bill, but they don't care. They rinse it off till ain't nothing there. Had to keep my kicks clean, may not get another pair. Shit hard, where the fuck I'm coming from? They play it raw. My God, I'm tired. I've been running from the law, even running up the calls. They want me dead behind balls, no sir. Mama got another gig, moved on the wrong turf. Only fist fights around that time. Nobody got murked until they start playing with bangers. Nobody got caught until they start pointing fingers. Singing, ain't that a bitch? I stay fatigued down on some battle shit. I never tell I ain't no Donnie Brasco shit. I'm more Sosa, this life made me a soldier. I'm no Tony, I never turn on my homie, boy. This ain't no country for the whack and the phony, boy. This shit could get wicked in this new jet city, nigga.
Jordan, Rolex, Mercedes, Ralph Lauren. This is all yellow gold. What's that? Classic. This is all yellow gold. What's that? Classic. Black philosopher, poet, young author's me. Should've wrote this with a quill and a jar, some ink. I don't really like the strain, makes it harder to think. But sometimes I feel drained like I'm part of the sink. Try and creep up in the game, get a portion to eat. If I can't find my space, I'ma park in the street. Word up, I see my dreams without falling asleep. We handle issues bare knuckles, no calling the beast. I could recall before it was
was about the money when the honeys rock big slouch socks and pink scrunchies. Denim shorts and Reebok classics. Then we hit puberty and things got drastic. Some girls slutted, some niggas turned to bastards. Most of us did a little dirt and got past it. Few spiraled down, never got about the madness. You bring them up and niggas be like, yo, you heard what happened? Yeah, I heard some things, but that was their choice. Me, I'm trying to turn some leaves. Ink papers hit the road, time to earn some cheese. We here now, like horse mane turned to weed. And it's all good, got some money to blow. I wonder if I should, cause I know that niggas starving out in my hood. I always said that I would help them niggas if I could. And plus I know what it feel like. Steve Carell feeling like Dan in real life. That line goes deeper than you know. Time will reveal like a secret on a show. Remember this moment, early in my process, before I blew up and took the masses by hostage. That time I hit you with the flow and gave everybody on earth yellow gold. Motown, Mozart, Jordan, Rolex, Mercedes, Ralph Lauren. This is all yellow gold. What's that? Classic. This is all yellow gold. What's that? Classic.
The beat came on, I ain't know what to write. Turn to my man to the left, should I freestyle or right? Should I talk about the clothes, the jewels, or the flight? When we touched down, then took off the same night. Poet about as rare as them true blue mics. Smooth as blue suede shoes in the pale moonlight. My man doing numbers for that shit we talk about. So I gotta hit my number just before he walk out. Cause back in the day I used to do it for play. Who know, this rhyme might get me paid, might get me play on my local station. But I ain't gon' wait to get my vocals laid. Times is getting crucial, nigga, I'm on my doodle. They say I'm acting unusual. I seen the future, hope I got the magic voodoo. Cause I'm tired of crushing up chicken bags and noodles. My OG said, just wait till you catch the evils. Pocket full of money, that chase could get lethal. Fans run up on you, it's nice to meet you. For two things, they either respect you or wanna be you. And I'ma see it in my lifetime. Stories of my lifetime, not even in my right mind. Even when I write mine, I know I gave everybody on earth yellow gold.
Motown, Mozart, Jordan, Rolex, Mercedes, Ralph Lauren. This is all yellow gold. What's that? Classic. This is all yellow gold. What's that? Classic.
When I think of yellow gold musically, Illmatic, Ready to Die, Reasonable Doubt, Jesus Piece. Shit, a Jesus Piece actually had yellow gold in it. People, Ali, Michael Jackson. We lost a piece of yellow gold with that one. Nicholas Self, Michael Millions, A+. Cloverleaf Mall was yellow gold too.
Cause life's too short for those kind of things. More than all the gold and the diamond rings. So being Yeah. Sit back, just relax and play. I think I'll be doing that today. Put all the worries of the past away. I think I'll be doing that today. Reminiscing on the path I blaze. I think I'll be doing that today. And kick a rhyme on these tracks I play. I think I'll be doing that today. Don't wanna move, I wanna post up. Keep the windows and the door shut. Late brunch, cinnamon toast crunch. I keep it cooler than the other side. Like the winter to the summertime, I just wanna chill, it's no wonder I'm so mellow to the blood bordello. Everybody screaming encore, more cello. I'm a cool cat, I'm a real smooth fellow. I won't follow what you say though, cause I'm a soul rebel, so you know that. I keep it classic as a throwback. Holographs on my backwards cap. I stay fresher than the lunch line. Trying to find what to munch on. Gonna grab some chips and it's crunch time. Won't rush and I will not speed. I just wanna chill out to the point I freeze. Live life like the water in the ice cube tray. I think I'll be doing that today. Sit back, just relax and play. I think I'll be doing that today. Put all the worries of the past away. I think I'll be doing that today. Reminiscing on the path I blaze. I think I'll be doing that today. And kick a rhyme on these tracks I play. I think I'll be doing that today. Sit and recline as I'm spitting a rhyme. I would try to write it down, but I'm thinking that I would rather watch more TV. Just so sleepy. Brake lights on, I'ma slow down easy. Nothing on the outside world's gonna catch me. Cell phones off so the boss won't ask me. Working on my day off's not gonna happen. My pajamas stay on while I'm disco dancing. I'm a mad fool, that's true, that goes without saying. So I'm singing this tune that I play so often. When I go often to my own mind, see my rhymes, my starship. Helps relieve this hardship. Trouble in the world, so proceed with caution. They tell me get to work, young kid, but I got my own plan, I'll put you up on it. It goes, sit back, just relax and play. I think I'll be doing that today. Put all the worries of the past away. I think I'll be doing that today. Reminiscing on the path I blaze. I think I'll be doing that today. And kick the rhyme on these tracks I play. I think I'll be doing that today. One more, they be screaming encore. I'll be saying peace out as I leave the side door. Meeting up with my kinfolk, rolling up that Indo. Rolling 5 deep to the drive-through window. We go, need more Pico de Gallo. Already spilled mine on the seat right behind you. And I can't clean it, yo, it's out my way. Plus the straw for my soda's gone MIA. It's a sad day, but I think I'll live. Just playing life's good, wouldn't give all this up for nothing. Especially a 9 to 5. I don't make much money, but I'll survive. Never cared too much about the hustling game, so I guess I'll just wait for the fortune and fame. Cause for now I'm just fine doing things my way. I think I'll be doing that today.
scary movie for shorty. See a flirt scheme, rules like a host for me. Tiki skirt seems smooth, lean ropes for niggas in boards. High temp torch, burger side stabs, look a fly tab. Keen vision and self shit, and stealth licks on the milk kids. Pelted, homicide, models like Israelis, we squabble. Light point and toggle with the knife vision goggles. Triple back, ghost jack stabs in the black bull. Hat rope with the rag like a pat post. Official tags too, shit expired. Next inspired, click for bites. Beware wires, Jordan 4 and 5, we Mach 10 the squadron. I'm with the cig, other drinking hot then. Clear color boxes, bitch. The real pop lips. My bitch got falafel. Got the king crabs and codfish from the same spot. Dose a tab with a range hot ghost. And the host dropped the flame like my main spot. Know to find me in the same spot. Got the crane pose and lot. These days I'm feeling very pop.
My baby girl sent the fame with the overtime. I'm singing the story wrong and now I'm trying to get bond. Spray with secrets on the murder scene. My niggas alone was patiently calm until she came from under my arm. I spread with the palm, she wiggle along. In the red dress was similar to a heart breaks and easing the stress. I eat you the best when the sit you and whisper under the covers I wrote. Songs about you and whistle and met my mother the show. Turn goals was easy to get to a phone. Emotions was in the hole. Those nights became cold. My brothers became gold. I still my faith they can't just sit around me. No secret thoughts ignited my rebellion. Was a man that I loved it, then I grew in the flesh. Painted by my mama crib before I knew she would die. We came to spoil you the truth in this shit. Rulers on hits for many men. Plotting on me losing your grip.
Shorty's rockin' Versace and Donna Karen, playing the Miss Mauve Queen Road, knowing her and her cousin Sharon. I live the glamorous life, girl, the gold, the limo, the Dawn Perignon, rich hotels. Incarcerated, activated, dressed behind the cell with no way to escape it, holding on to the ox still try to appeal, remanded without a bail. So let the commissary bill. I feel it's time for me to let the sparkling wine wet my throat, rocking the trench coat, flashing to get mine. No hesitant, cause the Henny keeps me bent. Just trying to make a cent, digging pockets down to the lint. Regardless of all the charges the D's want me for, warrant after warrant, so I avoid the law. Stapleton on the rise, 27 where it lies. From day one till day none, don't take it as no surprise. How we do it, y'all? Killer Game, where you at? Red One, Big Gill, Bogey, we up, y'all? Represent, y'all, represent. I'm having suicidal thoughts cause I'm screwed up in the game, but today's aim is to hold it down and maintain. I got 30 days until I get remanded for this gun charge. Still I'm living large, joint hard up in the molded lawn section. This your repeat model. I'm young, black, rich and dangerous, living like I won the lotto. So enough for wine, sets and Dutchess. Them kids know who us is. GP Woo, under 27 hustlers, running from D's when they try to bust us. For our grills and gas, mainly black cops, they whitey lovers. And my district attorneys wanna send me to jail. I told them people wanna kill me, that's why I had the 9 milli. I busted dead, not to injure. Remember what I quote before you into my center. Word up. The lost generation. Word up. 49, 27.
to believe I can give you what you want and all that you need. Mac and all the ladies, from the fly to the shady. Marquise Diamond, 600 Mercedes. I fly you across the seas in a private jet. Whisper shit in your ear to get your panties wet. Honey, I show you how good life can get. Whining and dining nonchalant in the finest restaurants. Feed you lobster cause I'm a true mobster. Lame niggas bore ya, lay ya down in the Waldorf Astoria. Victoria's Secret, lingerie, I like the freak shit. Dim the lights, sex all through the night. King size bed, satin sheets getting right. Where you out, leave my number by the horn. When you wake up in the morning, I'm gone.
Here to put it on you fools tryna run up in.
What's the matter, big mama? Don't you like what you see?
Like my girl Mary B, you just ain't running up in me. You got to give me what I need, baby. That's a drop top V, baby. Martini and Rossi, Asti, Spumante, Dom Perignon, so we could get it on. Movado watch, tennis for the wrist, nigga. You ain't never seen no ice like this, so now you know what you working with. Handle your business and keep coming with that stuff that I lied. Light a candle, I'm too hot to handle. I see your eyes sizing up my hips and my thighs. Man, I'll do things to you. Vanessa Del Rio be shamed.
I don't really wanna go through that, so you don't really wanna go through that, so we don't really wanna go through that, so just go, just go. And I don't really wanna go through that, so you don't really wanna go through that, so we don't really wanna go through that, so just go, just go. She diabolical, methods are so melodic. We were sleeping in Seattle, then she gone like supersonic, and she calling us platonic. What's the word? I wanna call her, but I can't, cause I love this girl. She's so cold and vicious, part-time morticious. Gave me 5 stitches and she broke 4 dishes. Put her on the floor, figure 4 position, and she still won't hear a word, but at least she gotta listen. I'm a cold ass son of a gun, I'm number 1. Shit, I'm number 2. Whatever you wanna call it, know that I never lose. It's the darndest thing, cause even when I get the blues, there's a song to sing. You see my microphone is my Lucille. Yo, for real, my plan is to reveal all these thoughts I feel, but it ain't easy ever letting go. As I was sleeping on the 2nd floor, she's already gone, but she left a note. Now I don't really wanna go through that, so you don't really wanna go through that, so we don't really wanna go through that, so just go, just go. Now I don't really wanna go through that, so you don't really wanna go through that, so we don't really wanna go through that, so just go, just go, yeah. She wasn't kidding, she wanna put me in prison and lock me behind bars. I don't know what she was thinking, I'm telling her stop tripping. Girl, behave, you just mad and you going through your lonely stage, it's not cool. Always trying to play me for the fool. Some women they be cold, but this woman should be cool. Bad intentions, all black extensions. Flirting with my friends in the text she mentions how she wanna leave, never come back home. I'm like, good. Go ahead, be gone, cause I'm so sick of trouble, and you bringing it like double. Shot me through the heart and it might have burst the bubble. We were once a perfect couple. How we changed, now it's always up and down like the stock exchange. So it was nice knowing you, but stop going. Our time is up enough, cause I'm certain that you now don't really wanna go through that, so you don't really wanna go through that, so we don't really wanna go through that, so just go, just go. Now I don't really wanna go through that, so you don't really wanna go through that, so we don't really wanna go through that, so just go, just go.
Yeah, alarm buzzing, I think it's time that I wake up. Singing in the shower while my girl does her makeup. Kiss on the cheek while I wish her a good day. She handed me my iPod and said, damn, I love you, babe. Popped in my headphones and started my walk. I would've went for a drive, but my whip's in the shop. Look at the clock, 7:45. Looks like I'm running late again. Always trying my luck, but you gotta play to win. I really need one, fighting these demons. Be prepared, life changes like the seasons. I adapt to rap schemes and flash things that I got from music, plus all the problems that cash brings. That's expected when you trying to be great. Just know I give it my all, I know that y'all can relate. I feel the weight, but I just keep pushing. Music is here to help me like a good woman. See, I could never do none of this on my own. Glad that I found a place that I could call home, a comfy bed that I could fall on. Keep dreaming until the day that they come true. Live and learn, enjoy the life that you go through. Never worry, cause you know that I'm blessed. Keep my head up, cause you know that I'm blessed. Moving forward, cause you know that I'm blessed. Spreading love, cause you know that I'm blessed. No matter the test, you know that I'ma give it my best. Come on, never worry, cause you know that I'm blessed. Keep my head up, cause you know that I'm blessed. Moving forward, cause you know that I'm blessed. Spreading love, cause you know that I'm blessed. No matter the test, you know that I'ma give it my best. Come on, you know what they say, good things take time. Seems we always in a rush, but never opened our eyes to see things grow, take things slow. Young boy exploring the world and be home before them street lights show. Been on the road since them old days. Kenji serving up rhymes like a buffet. Staying humble because that's how I was raised. Finding ways that was different. That ain't the hard part, it's staying consistent, but damn. Life seems to catch me in a bad place, but I'll wait till my spirit starts to levitate. We reach for the peak, trying to find something new. Finally off of work, time to do what I do. Locked in the stew, relieving all my stress in the booth. Shit never gets old, I just love coming home to you. This love in my heart is something I wanna pass to you. The flame lives on, I'll be here when all else is gone. Yeah, cause fam is real, the bond is still. You know my team keep adventures like a Coupe de Ville. Feels great that I finally found a place of my own. Kick my feet up, can't do no wrong. As long as I'm home, never worry cause you know that I'm blessed. Keep my head up cause you know that I'm blessed. Moving forward cause you know that I'm blessed. Spreading love cause you know that I'm blessed. No matter the test, you know that I'ma give it my best. Come on, never worry cause you know that I'm blessed. Keep my head up cause you know that I'm blessed. Moving forward cause you know that I'm blessed. Spreading love cause you know that I'm blessed. No matter the test, you know that I'ma give it my best. Come on.
You got me drifting in a daydream. Yeah.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
You got me drifting in a daydream. You got me drifting in a daydream. I woke up from a nice nap. She got her head on my lap, complaining of a broken back. Hand palming on her rear end, putting on her earrings. Bodyguards stand and watch, they don't fear men. Awake, I need a couple minutes to inflate. Long sleep, I need to build awareness for the snakes. They often say there's more to him. A ruler, part man, part scorpion. Will he metamorph again? My temple is extravagant, lavish, palace of gold, marble floors with beautiful crown mold. Chariot on the low for patrol, sitting on a throne to the public, an ark for the covenant. Divine women in fine linen, feeding me grapes. They're all fanning me down, they want dates. Sipping the elixir of life, I write cuneiform poetry. They ask if I can spit it to them vocally. I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all. I woke up from a nice nap. She got her hands on my back. Another gold throne aphrodisiac. I just wanna sit for a few minutes at least. Get a grip, exhale, a rhythm of speech. The labyrinth is deep, dark, a secret separated when the thoughts weaken. Waiting for the weekend, work got me bugging. I'm stuck searching for meaning. The night breathes life and you can smell it in the evening. Close my eyes, refined breath, move sturdy with defined steps. In a robe of divine threads, my eyes wept at the secrets they kept. Mind sends messages to the people they swept. I'm fighting with whatever's left. I stay far off, barred from the radar, lost. A deep quasar core, not a rebel of loss. I penetrate your dimensional flaws. I'm fighting an incredible course. I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all. I woke up from a nice nap. I got my head on her lap, stroking my hair. She letting me relax under an olive tree, sipping crushed grapes, staring at the aerial anomalies as the sun paints. Below the dirt, seeds uprooted as trees. They procreate in numbers of 3, 5 to 8. Embrace moods, washing my chariot in the day's noon. A role model for the fetuses in wombs. Documents build skilled conglomerates. If you follow it, harness the knowledge, construct monuments. My mental honor is synonymous to Mediterranean, Mesopotamian scholars and astrologers, raised with chivalry, moving through the temples of antiquity. Follow my trail through ubiquity, coming to my senses soon. Ever since noon, as heaven looms over us under a crescent moon. I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
You got me drifting in a daydream.
I know it seems that I'm stuck right here, but I'm not, y'all.
When you're on the grind and you just don't know who you can rely on, you must know it's all on you. That's alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Living life is high on the stakes, true. When the pace threatens to overtake you, the situations that won't let you break through to the people you escape to and relate to. Still you gotta make moves, even solo. Just cause it's tough, life doesn't go slow-mo. I'm not bitter though, that's how it is. Cause you got yours and I got mine to live. Some got kids and some train bodies, some 2 jobs and some got hobbies. So when we do party and get to 2-step, remember to appreciate the time that we do get. It's true, yes, and the facts are confirmed. When it comes to an end, no matter the terms, whether it's all good or the bridges are burned, well that's life, and that's the only way that you learn. It's all
When
right.
you're on the grind and you just don't know who you can rely on, you must know it's all on you. That's that's alright. When you're on the grind and you just don't know who you can rely on, you must know it's all on you. That's alright.
Friends come and friends go as time passes. It's hard to find time in between classes. Work is a bitch and with my music and relationship, it's hard to make it all fit. And I know that time has changed, but it still might be nice to see you round my way. Reminisce on the shit we did as a teenager, back when I was still living in the haven. Major events stop a fork in the road, so we drift, I guess, understandably so. Wives and babies that I still ain't seen. Man, I remember when we were 18, taking pills and trips and then ball pits. It ain't something I miss, but it's still nice to reminisce. Though our past is hazy, this much is clear. It's time we caught up for a bit.
When you're on the grind and you just don't know who you can rely on, you must know it's all on you. That's alright. When you're on the grind and you just don't know who you can rely on, you must know it's all on you. That's alright. Hey.
Yeah. What's doing, man? It's been a long time. I ain't really seen you since back in 09.
Yeah, man, well, it's good to hear from you. And it's been a few years, right? Last time was at Mike's place, had the beer night.
That's right, it was Mike's. I remember that night where you got in a fight and walked out with a black eye. You still with that same girl?
Nah, long gone. Had a couple since then, and this one's going strong. I've been working mad hard, been busy. Did you get that job, though?
Yeah, now I'm in the city, got a pretty sweet gig, too. Did you hear about Dave? He had a kid, dude.
Yeah, well, that was a total surprise, and one I still don't believe. Got an invite to his in a couple of weeks, so are you going?
Yeah, you know it, I'll be there for sure. Be good to catch up, we can talk some more.
When you're on the grind and you just don't know who you can rely on, you must know it's all on you. That's alright. When you're on the grind and you just don't know who you can rely on, you must know it's all on you. That's alright. Oh, 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 yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I like that. Let's keep it. Take it, take it.
Brought to you the courtesy of freako gods. Older wise, I devise petty prizes. Vertical findings, I'm climbing them like horizontal rises. As I'm reaching for the stars, parted with these doubtful odds. Without the drop of power bonds, I snap back to realities. Towers slung, cowards cold, funny makers in those shows of vogue suits. Spoken roll crews of able bodies who devour old blinded copies. Like the dreadful kamikaze Nazi that invaded the lazy, shading entertain the rabies. But the course, so the one stores of force. Open with the right tools, so focus on the might force. A source and the force fuels. Separated through these horseshoes. Conducting electrical volt moves. Coast keep them locked like blueberry boat glue. Wanna keep the logs running, telling horror stories of my life and how this fog's turning. Keeping me inside the bonds, Hollywood from Hollywood Ponds. Never catch me slipping and spinning about these silent rhymes. Scholar, my vibe and define rhyming through the violence of these role models. Always wanted to be the biggest and baddest man. Better than the mega faggot hiding up in Pakistan. Wanted to get in the ball with the balls, just by any coast. Screaming cream and diamonds in the rose with the flower bowls. Thousands pounds and houses soaps. And the pepper with the end of some squeezed lemon to leak the weapon. The free swimming and cheese shredded with tree veteran that had a mini medal, had a put them down. Tried to send the bottles like a gentleman from Everton, but they never send. So I coast close with the dope folks with the choke smoke just to get me in. Relate the faders of the dark era. Stated to complain it's so dark in this fog, but it gets clearer as I'm still fearing to fear the devil. Encounter all these devilish acts, though a prevalent fact. The fact I might debase a true face keeps me on the parallel thought, moving on the same track.
Playing chicken in the fast lane, which my purpose to my passion. Turn me up while I'm smashing. Couple shots, I'm burning up on while I'm rapping. Cooking up tuition for my baby. Listen, we didn't have a pot to piss until I started slinging karaoke, singing with a girlfriend sniffing. Snottied up my linens, the smell of all the blue prescriptions. I tell her the book and how I'm living. Why would I lie about it? But every night we cry about it. Drown the sorrows, get higher than I write about it. Lighting out, surrounded by the lights. My verse ways and tongue, survival of the fittest. Smoke filling my lungs, coke filling your drums. Rookies get shunned when I illuminate the sun. Wood grain with the floods, broken network with the drugs. I do this for the love. This is for my people that's eating on the run. All my family and friends that died too young.
You can't fool me. You're in one of those underground study cells, aren't you? No! It'll kill your father. I didn't breastfeed you for 14 years for this. Come here, baby.
But, Mom, I'm not hungry.
Straight neck. Do yourself a favor. Be good.
Yeah.
Now sit down. Turn on.
Should've aborted my stillborn, lifeless carcass. Throw on a cloak, now I'm trifling heartless. Approaching my targets, lurking in shadowy depths. Stay inept, keep it quiet as kept. But how do we rep? Ill haberdashery, Twill factory. Recite out the gospel till mastery. High sharp, low sharp, highbrow art. Napoleon Bonaparte, prone to start. Joan of Arc, your peasantry. Eloquent P, malevolently. Frisker Lebanese pedigree. Speaking phonetically, pathetically. Prosthetic knee, who you tellin' be? Still choose a collateral, fit the booze plus a used pair of shoes and sabbatical. It's radical, life of the pack, who's most ghastly? Still know it right and exact, so don't ask me. We roam the streets at night, Doppel don't sleep at night. We roam the streets at night, Doppel on a creep at night. Yo, watch out for the high shark, low shark, low shark, high shark, low shark.
Catch her living in the shack out in OC. The creep hasn't had a decent night's sleep since the blackout of 03. Since then, he been squandering shamelessly with no bread. Where he wandering aimlessly. Jerome said that the devil finds work for idle hands. That's why we rip shirts that hide cans. Matter of fact, the avid bra stealer, known to approach sharking with extreme gravitas. Reliever of breast garments, but prefer the well-endowed women who could only rock a chest harness, leaving some scarred and the rest tarnished by the crew who consume varmints with the best garnish. The vet's target, both the low and high angle of the nice dress with the bow tie spangle, the red triangle. If you let your thighs dangle, don't be surprised when they rise mangled.
We roam the streets at night, Doppel don't sleep at night. We roam the streets at night, Doppel on a creep at night.
Yeah, you watch out for the
high shark, low shark, low shark, high shark, low shark, low shark, high shark, low shark, low shark, high shark, low shark, low shark.
Sick of gripping on this damn pencil, messing with this man's mental. I need to take a break. I got simple symptoms of a man gentle, pressing cause my fan miss you. I need to see your face on the Grand Central Navigation, telling me to drive slow, thinking about all the places I roam and people in my home. I wanna know why they come and go, why I'm getting all these thoughts, the piano and the drum evoke. I'm reminded of the first time we spoke, how you loved the first rhyme I wrote, except the curses, but you loved the jokes. How you told me nice I wasn't acting right, never letting me take some bad advice. We had a price, but it's like your life was meant for you to be my mentor and my guardian. These feelings that I never wanna enter in my heart again. I see it and I'm thinking I'm alive, but I'm cold. I imagine you're my passenger, reminisce on the road back from time. Now every day I'm asking, why weren't you able to stay? Days are only kinda better, so I'm writing you this letter full of things I never got to say. First and foremost, I love you and it never changes. When you left I couldn't gauge it, the pain was outrageous. But now it's kinda strange, you helped me get through the days just by thinking of your face and reminiscing through the cages. Everything I wrote and that I'm saying on the stages, I'm passionate, I hear you laugh again. The little traces of your smile flicker through my closed eyes, wishing I could nosedive in your heart's ocean and just float by. Who knows why I feel the way that I do? I've got more to say, but I think that I'll just save it for you. For that first day we meet again, the stories will be told. We'll be driving through our lives and reminisce on the road back from time.
Thought of something beautiful, forced to be a robot, but seeking for the spiritual. We're living this life and end up at the funeral, but meanwhile, be something, nothing seems suitable. Life is hard, but you know what to look for. Love with a friendship, and maybe that's to die for. Only one path and ain't no really side door. Riding for this life, and this is really my war. So listen when the birds are singing, birth that's giving, season of change, cause earth is living. Yeah, we take a granted of the simplest beauty for the new seeds. I wrap this into like music. Another dawn after sun's down, waking with the gun sounds. No one's having fun now, kids crying, mom loud. Brightest stars in the darkest night. When I'm losing it, I target the mic, come on. Green trees, white waves, yellow sunlight. Clear water, brown dirt to red blood from gunfights. Blue tears, gray cloud, just another black night. Tell my people stay gold with a silver headlight. Green trees. water to quench thirst, like the nature that made music first. It's like me taking a pen and writing a verse. If the mind don't give up, then nothing is a curse. Beautiful things with beautiful names. Key to this life is to view the small things and find something you can love for you to maintain. Remember, needs and the wants are two different things. Imagine if we never cried. Imagine people never lied. Imagine every single person in the world have a mind. Imagine this. Imagine all the people in the world reaching for the sky. Green trees, white waves, yellow sunlight, clear water, brown dirt to red blood from gunfights. Blue tears, gray cloud, just another black night. Tell my people stay gold with a silver hand mic. Green trees, white waves, bright yellow sunlight, clear water, brown dirt to red blood from gunfights. Blue tears, gray clouds, just another black night. Tell my people stay gold with a silver hand mic.
After all we know, and after all we show, don't forget what's in front of you, and keep on shining through. After all we know, and after all we show, remember what makes you.
You're about to embark on the most wonderful experience of your life. Exhale, relax for a moment.
Come on.
Part 4.
Yeah, snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or Bido. Power of the wheel, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. Meet me halfway from Mars to Venus. Meet the chases on between us. Retweet the sweetest piece of confection. Handmade device for remote connection. Ask a question, wait for an answer and make a suggestion. Time and a place for a first impression. Second and third to a fourth dimension. Rise above waves that hold us captive. To a swear that I the captain. Cruising sapphire, sky burn like sapphire. Moth to a fire, but we can fly higher. You will reach an apex. We fit tight like a glove with the latex. Bring it down to earth for a cooling session. Lane sideways and glazed in essence. Gauged each other in the out-of-line galaxies of uncharted nebulas. Heard joy of a spilled milk on a quill of lavender. Woven in the fabric of a calendar. Dress up at the end of October. Give thanks to the family November. A cold but cozy December. And we back to the origins. Let me begin. Snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or Bido. Power of the wheel, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester back in September. Boy, I wonder.
Off my sheets, the summer heat's got me sweating. Turn up this beat, help me ease with the stressing. Open up the blinds, realize that I'm blessed with life. Bright future in sight when I stand on the balcony, looking in the distance. Ever hanging on the fence, drowning in suspense. Not tense, at what expense do we swim in a substance that we can't see love with? Love this, air I breathe. Hang with good beats, that's what I need. And vibe with hip-hop heads is what I feed on. A real song comes from the heart, never be gone. With the wind coming off the mountaintop. Pacific breeze on my feet, taking up my socks at the beach. As the tide rolls into the land, I see life as a grain of sand. Damn.
You don't have to wait for the wind to take you away. They say it's never too late. If you're needing a change, there's nothing to lose. If there's nothing to gain, just start paving the way before you start fading away.
You know how them youngins out of London do, coming through with another tune from the heart. It ain't nothing new. From the crew, OK City, to love to do a little rhyme for when the times isn't but a smooth. Hustling to make a buck or two under huge stress, trying not to catch a bullet in your bubble goose. Up at noon with your big heart crushed in two, cause you love your boo, but she ain't loving you. Single mothers trying to trust a dude and keep food in the cupboard, plus your kid got the stomach flu. The other two's messing up at school, and you jumping through a bunch of hoops at work so they don't cut
cut you loose. It's just the truth. Sometimes there isn't much that you can do about it besides try to adjust your view and see above the blues. I know it's tough to do at times, so we try and bring up the mood like
you don't have to wait for the wind to take you away. They say it's never too late if you needed a change. There's nothing to lose if there's nothing to gain. Just a shining light on me, not fading away.
Shine a light on me, even if it's quietly. Need you to take the lead so I can see the light that's guiding me through my darkest times. I need the light to shine when I can see a ray of hope. Will you be my firefly? Tiptoeing through the unknown, ain't really cutting it. I'm sitting on the wall, need to break through like it's cutting edge. I heard when all the gray clouds clear the sky, happiness was ours, cause it's brighter on the other side. I see the shadows of doubt trying to consume me. I felt the heat and the pressure like a jacuzzi. I stayed on top, rose above it like hot air. I found my shine again, noticed the shadows were not there. I saw the sun shine through, I saw the skies turn blue. I grabbed a hold of my dreams, followed their every move. They reignited the spark to shine a light, so now I keep a candle by my bed to guide my
Shine a light for my people all around the world, from the ghetto to Japan, let the stars see your hands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For my people all around the world, from the hood to the islands, you are rising, take it to the highest.
Shine a light on me, even if it's moderately. Let's keep it steady, keep it flowing like it's supposed to be. I light the way for the others to come through. Show them the way they can try, do it and don't do. All I needed was a light on me for a second that opened up my eyes and got me circulating questions. Is there more to me being here than just existing? Or to spread my light and to get my people listening? Fact or fiction, my life's had a share of friction. How I dealt with it was to get it out my system, to get what was heavy on my heart off my chest. Ain't never done me wrong, if I know better yet. So I relay my light just like the Olympic flame, with hope that other people too will run with it one day and spread the light themselves, something like a morning rise and bear witness to the shine through sleepy eyes. Tracks, 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 tracks.
Shine a light for my people all around the world, from the ghetto to Japan, let the stars see your hands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For my people all around the world, from the hood to the islands, you are rising, take it to the highest.
When he was young, he used to play with toy guns. He say it was for fun, but really it was a feel of it. He acted silly, but Billy loved the appeal of it. Though it's just plastic, his roles got drastic. Sound effects would blow, we black mask it. Around his neck would glow that classic Rambo medallion. He used to dream of Lambos, Italians, mafiosos, commandos, battalions. He would lead them through the dark of winter. He would leave him when his mom had started dinner at the table with his bleeding elbows. Even when eating, he needed his G.I. Joes by his side, guarding his pride. A soldier or a poet, it got harder to decide. The fun ends as the evening unravels. A young man's ego so fragile. And now he's hitting his teens, still drifting in between, wanting to be a rider, wanting to be a fighter. He's starting to wonder which was mightier, and found one. The difference between Martin and Malcolm, he couldn't see it in the outcome. They didn't live to see it, now how come? Was the thought, he saw the ones who fought, he saw the ones who got caught in the crossfire. His boss fired him in the cause, he was reading Che Guevara instead of a park of cars. Who writes the laws? Who enforces them? Born to win, born to lose, born again. Mortal men with an ego so fragile, reading as the meaning unravels. Was it a bullet to the head or the words to the brain that brought about more change? Man.
Yeah, fucking building. Yeah,
As the weed burn world turn under my Adidas. Crew mediocre, my team some overachievers. Who would've knew? High school cheater, fucking cheerleaders. Make it to the point where niggas' pants won't be 'em. Life's a game, no, I treat it like it's chess. A couple steps ahead in my endeavor for these checks. Got enough friends ignoring every request. My weed name, Oga say I'm smoking on that Shrek. Leader in my lane like Obama chasing change. Exchanging verses that's expelling from my brain. And taking bitches when designing they frame. Get them high to the point all they remember is my name. Dad's Dillinger, pillin' women when feeling the weed music. I hustle my strategy on $1 million. Say it different, I ain't trying to hear it. Run into it while y'all niggas fear it. H, live my life like a video game. Put my name on a high score and continue to play. I just continue to play. Getting high every day, I said I live my life like a video game. Put my name on a high score and continue to play. So I just continue to play. Getting high in the rhythms of a young Al Pacino, Scarface, or maybe De Niro on Casino. Start race, pedal to the floor, let that rubber get a tall taste. Top speed, love green, both money in the trees. Need a bad bitch who can roll a joint for me. Couple G niggas riding just to prove a point for me. Right rap, smoke power, lifestyle sweet while y'all sour on tracks. I'm the Blackjack Bauer. Or 24s, I mean 16s, Hurricane, high range supreme. And shell toes, po L.O. My gang got girls from Broadway to Melrose. Tell foes, study a nigga and become his understudy. I ain't bluffing, man, the only thing I'm cuffing is the money. The only thing I'm cuffing is the money. If being broke is a joke, then nigga, I'm never funny. Live my life like a video game. Put my name on a high score and continue to play. I just continue to play. Getting high every day, I said I live my life like a video game. Put my name on a high score and continue to play. I just continue, I just play. Getting high every day, I said.
Tell me what they both supposed to do. They really don't seem compatible, and it's a crying shame. She says he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He says she never changes her attitude, so it's a crying shame.
I knew this chick named Shame, she was crying. I asked her why, she told me she ain't trying to keep from dying. She's half black and half Hawaiian and keeps lying to herself and keeps denying that she could be much more. Ponder with such thought, remain silent. She got a dude who's very violent. He gives her black eyes when he cannot control her every movement. She wants her to stop but ain't prepared to lose him. It sounds kinda stupid. And now he moved in and ain't left. Now being at home is like facing death. She doesn't work, she doesn't study, he doesn't worry. He's out late, she calls him come home. He doesn't hurry and gets mad when her family calls, like she didn't know nobody before. That's not all. He forces her to take care of his son. No, it's not her child, it's a previous one. While he's out with his friends having mad fun every day and treating life like a vacation. Yo, but she don't get no part of that holiday. And now she on Prozac, popping like one a day. It's not a game. She let a dude become a downfall. Now it's all looking grim. Now it's not about her, it's for him. And every day is like a loop of the day prior. But she doesn't seem to tire. It's a crying shame.
Now tell me what they both supposed to do. They really don't seem compatible, and it's a crying shame. She says he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He says she never changes her attitude, so it's a crying shame.
Yo, I knew this dude called Crying Shame, always weeping. Asked the reason, and that's when he commenced to speaking about his girlfriend. No job, lazy person, doesn't work hard, sits around watching TV, life easy. She flirts with his friends, no ends to the nonsense. Doesn't use her common sense. He the breadwinner, comes home to find no dinner. Stereo playing, every other light is on with bills need paying. He's sick with her lifestyle. All she has is just a nice smile, cute style, but her inside empty. No focus, she way past the early 20s and the phone never stops ringing. She spends half the morning in the mirror singing and eating all the groceries. Said he didn't think that this the way that love's supposed to be. Plus he thinks she got a man on the side. The way she whispers, she plays the mistress and gets new jewels just after Christmas. It went from magic and turned to tragic. She steals from him, and if he confronts her, she turns around to say she wouldn't do that. She loves it. It's just words, but they strong enough to keep him together. So he lives through her every endeavor. And every day is a repeat of the previous. But nothing changes, so I guess it ain't serious. Crying shame.
Now tell me what they both supposed to do. They really don't seem compatible, and it's a crying shame. She says he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He says she never changes her attitude, so it's a crying shame. Now tell me what they're both supposed to do. They really don't seem compatible, and it's a crying shame. She says he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He says she never changes her attitude, so it's a crying shame.
Wake up, New York.
Wake the fuck up,
Wake
New
the
York.
fuck up, New York.
Yeah, son.
Decade and the wicked.
Yeah.
100%
What's it been,
beat.
15,
20.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. 100% beat.
Let's go. Smells like another hit.
Listen to my children, don't you for the shit.
Seems like another hit.
Listen to my children, don't you for the shit.
For the streets, another hit.
Listen to my children, don't you for the shit.
If you like the new style,
motherfuckers out there, don't you for the shit.
Smells like another hit.
Listen to my children, don't you for the shit.
Wake up, New York. Seems like another hit.
Listen
Wake
to
the
my
fuck up.
children, don't you for the shit.
New York City, for the streets, another hit.
Listen to my children, don't you for the shit.
Let's go. If you like the new style,
motherfuckers out there, don't you for the shit.
Come on.
Bring back the bull pop. New York was the one, okay, to put it on the map. We started this black. Niggas stole the crown, now it's time to take it back. Alright. I'm the real king. The real king of this underground thing. Yes, sir, I'm certified. Wow. Cypher sound, pound for pound, electrified. Call me the Black Bolt. Felt like Peyton Manning when I left the fucking coast. They didn't trust my neck. Now I'm on the motherfucking new team cashing checks. Look, yo, I always wreck. Flow your dating spec. You don't know me personally, you can't call me Deck. Ambidextrous on the mic, one in my check. Take it to respect.
Smells like another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
Seems like another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
For the streets, another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
If you like the new style,
motherfuckers out there, don't you for the shit.
I'm an outlaw, I'm not the outlaw. Keep it sticky, nigga, yo, I got to keep it raw. I'm a bad guy, let me tell you why. Motherfucker, yo, don't even motherfucking try. See what I mean? When a nigga get mad, yo, he turns green. I'm the villain when I'm killing, when I'm illin', when I drone, when I'm taking fucking millions. Motherfuckers call me crazy, I call it genius, cause I mean this, really mean this. Supreme be this, fuck opinions, my dominion, why I scream this. Carry niggas, dragging niggas, tagging niggas, bagging niggas, action niggas. Motherfucking MCs, yeah, motherfucking MCs. Smells like another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
Seems like another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
For the streets, another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
If you like the new style,
motherfuckers out there, don't you for the shit.
Come on. Smells like another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
Bring it. Seems like another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
For the streets, another hit.
Listen up, my children, don't you for the shit.
Alright. If you like the new style,
motherfuckers out there, don't you for the shit.
Let's go.
taking this shit back.
We got
Where
it.
it started.
We got it. We got it. We here. Decade in the Wicked.
It seems like we never connect, and even though I had a bad, seems like you throwing shade once again. I try to open up about my feelings for real, but I can't sleep thinking about the bullshit from the week. So arguments and arguments, well your shit just cease. I never cheated and I mean it on the real. Can you see that I'm crazy about the loving that we share on the scenes? But every day it seems like I'm wasting time like a fiend. What's your motives on this ship that we selling this shit? To put me down like a rope, rapper new so I choke. I don't follow the trends because it's just another day at the end. And if you leave the keys at the door, take a step. And I promise I won't follow your movements ever again. I'll just sit and ponder on a missing lane of my plans. And I hope you understand, and I hope you understand. I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your lover. I can't love another. No, 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 not even undercover, even with a rubber. Not even with a I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your lover. I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. Talking's really not my forte, that's a lie. You see why I never should've told you about my other side. This is why you never see me as the man I was with you the other night. Look you in the eyes and told you why I'm always busy. I seem to be too busy with this music and the reasons why. Gotta do away and do this music to get me a lie. I know that that's yourself, but she probably don't believe me. Y'all would do the same if you was I. Looking at it, I guess I swim with too much pride. Cluttering up my mind, couldn't be wrong, and I can think of why. Maybe I should take you to my world and show you how I fly. Metamorphically speaking, I let you take away my shine. If it means to trust me to steer you on my road, that you share every single minute of my load. Subliminal section, we're moving it straight to your dome. But now I got it, my music don't confuse. And I hope you understand. And I hope you understand. And I hope you understand. I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your lover. I can't love another. No, 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 not even undercover, even with a rubber. Not even with a I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your lover. I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your lover. I can't love another. No, 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 not even undercover, even with a rubber. Not even with a I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your lover. I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your lover. I can't love another. No, 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 not even undercover, even with a rubber. Not even with a I can't be your man, and I can't be your lover. I can't be your
How shall I begin? Oh, fuck it to win. Come out on top, bruised, but still in all, I'm winning in the end. Oh, period, C period, you're fearing it. Next to me in my mic, rappers are just inferior. My posterior pose not my brain, but secondary. Mic the mouth is how I track down adversaries. Let me give you a brief bio, most not based on innovations on my thing so I can go the extra mile. Attract maximum, rarely minimum action. Soon to be a club favorite, cause I'm the coming attraction. School of MC with efficient competition. Parasol, acapella, peep the weed. Competition they solicit is alive, but Memorex with flies. Scared to use intelligent, your methods are irrelevant. Home writing poems, the wrong niggas touch. The microphone blown up, I'm calling your bluff. Step into the old song.
The first time will be your last Earth memories. The first time will be your last Earth memories. The first time will be your last Earth memories. The first time will be your last Earth memories.
My trusty mic will never get rusty. Write rhymes day and night. More shine, I put your lyrics in the bind. In, out, the steel blade penetrate him. I weighed him up and downsize, made him move later. Now he bear gashes, wounds are exposed. To once writing music, now he's a decomposer. Foes are flammable in its entirety. Step back 100 feet or so, cause what I let loose is fiery. Fisticuffs, slips are blistered. Non-dread rappers wanna sell cause it's hot, so they calypse it. Flames, they rips it. Yo, man, I can flow. So what? Every 1, 2, or 3 bars, all I hear is a cuss. You ain't impressing me, manifesting meaninglessness. This is the second verse, so I'ma seal it off like this. Here's an invitation to be facing me, to seek salvation, the proper education. Step into the old song.
The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories.
OZ in his zone. My kid is catered this, my arsenal is stock. I leave your minds lost in the mist. I pick you off one at a time. 9-4, round 4. Give me an encore. OC be like soaring like a condor. Effortless, one of the best of this. Man, the money I'm worth to most governments will leave a big deficit. Magnificent, on my own trip. Natural, saturated by the blend of beats, but wild present. Control the souls with mind power. Hour after minute, every second troubleshooting. Never die cause I'm infinite when it's all over. And my physical shell just rot. Rhymes will be left behind the cold. Blow up the spot. My presentation, you're tasting. I'm basing in your facing. This is Camp Crystal Lake and I'm Jason. Step into the old song.
The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time
Kenny, word is born, it's that butter. I'm spitting back at all of them on this track. Believe that. The A&Rs that try to hold us back and everybody. From now on, I'm making moves, not plans. That's the shit I'm on as my front door slams. And these neighbors, they'll never understand. But one day I'm gonna make them all big fans. Turned on my light and took my coat off halfway. Then sat down and sparked up the roach in the ashtray. Plugged up my beats and took off my nights. No kids in my crib, hip hop gives me life. That black and white notebook, damn, I can't find it. Been thinking all day, now lyrically, I'm inspired. I pray every day a stray bullet won't take me. I got to live to see what I finally make me. I got the eyes for fat knots and drop tops. I'm gonna be more than a girl with a hair shot. The writer's block, I got knocked and chopped. I'm going for my shot at this game called hip hop. I'm gonna stop all the Heather Cannons with a box of can-dos and all types of whatnots. And read my label when I enter the room. Yo, believe that I'm deadly once consumed. There comes a time when people don't shine. When they wanna act up, yo, I just start taking mine. There comes a time when people don't shine. So when they wanna act up, I just start taking mine. There comes a time when people don't shine. When they wanna act up, yo, I just start taking mine. There comes a time when people don't shine. So when they wanna act up, I just start taking mine. True indeed, this was inspired by the weed. Then emptied another dime with hardly no seed. My daily needs, I need for cheese all day. Cause one slice will take my effing hunger pays away. I got dreams of being head niggers on the island. And all my people will be out there wildin'. We be smoking and tossing up guards, green and salads. I dress in this gold and butter leather, all Italian. That Franklin paper stacked up by the thousand. And government won't be controlling our housing. Cause real won't they own, we gon' be lounging. My whole crew, I swear the sets don't be smiling. Heads is not a total stress and frowning. The fat is cars we wanna ride around in. Gore-Tex boots, no took a goose on the terrain. Our lands in the sand, cause some things don't change. Act up and you'll join Miss LaBelle in the bar. Please come back and kiss away the pain. Footprints remain on the backs of pirates that aim to invade my purple plains. There comes a time when people don't shine. When they wanna act up, yo, I just start taking mine. There comes a time when people don't shine. So when they wanna act up, I just start taking mine. There comes a time when the state penitentiary. Believe we gonna hold down JC. We be the next new. We going for it all. Only crew gon' catch crew and only crew when things fall. In the long haul, your mental got the sand tall. Your peoples must be ready for whatever when duty calls. Chickens claim they heron. That's silly. The bags ain't nothing more than a 20. A pure boogie. They can't do me none, nothing, no nada. They been warming up for years and can't get no hotter. There goes the time when people go shy. When they wanna act up, yo, I just start taking mine. There goes the time when people go shy. So when they wanna act up, I just start taking mine. There goes the time when people go shy. When they wanna act up, yo, I just start taking mine. There goes the time when people go shy. So when they wanna act up, I just start taking mine. There goes the time when people go shy. When they wanna act up, yo, I just start taking mine. There goes the time when people go shy. When they wanna act up, I just
I always had a passion, playing chicken in that fast lane, which my purpose to my passion. Turn me up while I'm smashing. Couple shots, I burn it up on while I'm rapping, cooking up tuition for my baby. Listen, we didn't have a pot to piss until I started slinging karaoke, singing with a girlfriend sniffing. Snotty up my linens, the smell of all the blue prescriptions. I tell her the book and how I'm living. Why would I lie about it? But every night we cry about it. Drown the sorrows, get higher than I write about it. Lighting out, surrounded by the lights. My verse weighs a ton, survival of the fittest. Smoke filling my lungs, coke filling your drums. Rookies get shunned when I illuminate the sun. Wood grain with the floods, broken network with the drugs. I do this for the love. This is for my people that's eating on the run. All my family and friends that died too young. First to fool me, but I learned the hard way slowly. In school we bullies, rocking flannels over hoodies. Off the edge they push me, and piles full of pussy. The shades on me raised above my holy grail. My train of thought is so derailed. We stepping on his haters, man, they flavor stale. Shows themselves embracing problems that we came across. We know the floss, the rhythm in the zone. And yeah, we caught when I walk that talk, that lingo homemade. With the window, that's Bass Monkey, that's Cisco. When I roll face, yeah, I so bass. That's kick drums, that's good taste. Crush plates, look, wait, R.I.P. to the ones who died. So we run till labels blind, the tables turn. We lost some time, you never learn. My head was turned, my pride was big. My eyes is larger than my stomach is. My ego sick, ColecoVision, Casino Rich, the Nero Pit, you fear to live.
As we come to take y'all fat, funky asses on another journey. Word out, doing it with my little nigga.
It's Mendel Swivel pivoted by my records instruments. Like what they cruise, bringing a pistol.
See, I done chalked up another one when I drop a gun. Take your favorite MC and bring the light like the sun. Done. Bow down, I be the one known to rock rhymes with lines beyond yours to make it rhyme shine. I'm the master of the ceremony morning shit. It'll be the long day before you see another me. I be higher than class with the saxophone laugh. Tripping, loving life is the illest juvenile with my nigga red running up in. Yo, spot with the love chin for you and a friend. With the Baba Z for those who huff and make you one nigga straight loony after taking one puff with the stuff. Ooh, it's tough, but all stress chased away by the Tango Ray murder in my way. Hey, young world. Peep my method of madness, watch it bring sadness because it's that thorough. It's now who the one wanna see Jamal? I face Jamal. That nigga causing ruckus for all of y'all. Now who the what wanna see Jamal? I face Jamal. For all of y'all, for all of y'all. I get mad wreck when wreck is the concept. Sticking text and won't fake his next when they flex. For those that don't know about my flow, let me introduce. I'm anti-truth and packing loose suits. I'm 5 feet 5 inches. I know the best of lyricists. I come swift, Death Squad soloists. I be one of the illest, realest, and busy shorties. Rolling with veggies, smoking budget, drinking 40s. I'm ripping them all out the frame with information when I unleash hits. I dust them off like creation if it's on the song. Yo, say word line. Word line on my mama and his kids. I represent the East when we get ill, don't feel me. All of what you talking ain't gon' get you nowhere but the streets. Murder, haven't you heard of what I be dropping? Cause when I drop my ill style, my style be popping like corn. Word is born, and soon again I wet them up till I Vesta. With the max of they shit, it's the black max shit. I never roam with chrome. When I'm on that ill tip, I only represent my home. That's PHI, double the LY. When I'm in New Jersey, North 18, hitting up double I.
N-word.
Cause y'all can't see me. I be the looniest in new ass MC. But yeah, when I drop my format, I make your brain go flat. From when I back, y'all's got to react. Now who the fuck wanna see Jamal? I face Jamal. That nigga causing ruckus for all of y'all. Now who the fuck wanna see Jamal? I face Jamal. For all of y'all, for all of y'all. Now who the fuck wanna see Jamal? I face Jamal. That nigga causing ruckus for all of y'all. Now who the fuck wanna see Jamal? I face Jamal. For all of y'all, for all of y'all. Coming from the squad of death, never left stranded. All is demanded when the Glock 9 is handed. The bandit with green eyes, pack teeth, still keeping it real, maintain to keep it street beat. The way I sweep MCs up off their feet, irritating like wedgies on funk beats. Your style is obsolete. I defeat and crush when I rush upon Vegas with the gun like track beats. I make them run. Now who the what wanna see Jamal? I fake Jamal. And when I rock, I shock MCs that's sure to fall. You shouldn't have went there. You gotta come quicker. It's like I'm known to twist the mister. Now is you with me? Jamal's up the ball. Kick the ill verse that's false. Pick it up like blue ball. I got this covered like plaster. Coming massively. Backstacks for rock rack. Electric keep passing. Who the what wanna see Jamal? I fake Jamal. That nigga causing ruckus for all of y'all. Now who the what wanna see Jamal? I fake Jamal. For all of y'all, for all of y'all. Now who the what wanna see Jamal? I fake Jamal. That little nigga causing it for all of y'all. Now who the what wanna see Jamal? I fake Jamal. For all of y'all, for all of y'all. Like the shit that you put in your words. Jamal's in the back.
Plotting on these J's for 160 days. Exaggerated rhythms in the sneakerhead craze. Black and red 11s, missed on the cool grays. Wasn't on one accord with the Concords delayed. Lord forgive me for material ways, but I'm simply in my prime, I need them in all shades. Can't stack, I tab Mac, but still flat. Until I pile up on the hours, I fall back. Orange 9.5s, I rocked them in 09. Been wanting a new pair with the swoosh on lime. Waiting in line for others is customary. If I can't get my kicks in advance, it's secondary. She rock the true blue so smooth, I'm tryna marry. Got a dollar and a dream and a seed that she can bear me. I stay, wildin' and such. Orange and brown boxes is never enough. In my room I consume, it's surely to bring doom. They say, all day we play, I'm like, child, we stay. Sound so strange, new bass on my speakers. Ain't nothing changed like the swoosh on my sneakers. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Sound so strange, new bass on my speakers. Ain't nothing changed like the swoosh on my sneakers. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Fresh airs with a regular flair, but they sway though, so I had to cop me a spare. I'm rocking the Sir Charles, ain't talking about Knowles. Barkley gym class, they were rocking the Sharkleys in 09. The 09s was summertime fine, 160 for a pair, I was surely getting mine. Remember trying to shine in them Air Force Ones, and that Rockaway apparel 01. Wasn't it fun? The sun of Mars flow as far as these bars go, and we hoping to adventure as far as the cargo. Pure hype, or have you entering drafts? I forego the half of y'all know the trend is a so-so. I got diamond turfs for whatever it's worth. Citron, Bo Jackson's the year of my birth. 91 Trainer Max, yeah, we taking it back. Got the Pippins, Lily White, they forever intact. And I never said a young homie got it like that. Phones wasn't on my map, but I need them in black. I like that. Sounds so strange, new bass on my speakers. Ain't nothing changed like the swoosh on my sneakers. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Sounds so strange, new bass in my speakers. Ain't nothing changed like the swoosh on my sneakers. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Sounds so strange, new bass on my speakers. Ain't nothing changed like the swoosh on my sneakers. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Sounds so strange, new bass in my speakers. Ain't nothing changed like the swoosh on my sneakers. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be. Forever undoubtedly, Nike it gotta be.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Let me give you an overview of who not to mess with. A dude in the stool who's viewed as relentless. My goons act as genies, so grant your death wish. It breathes on your neck like a fake ass necklace. Yes, it's the middle finger putting up. Always got a doobie tuck. No, a lot ain't saying much. Always fly but stays in touch. Lyrically dangerous to any nigga aiming for the pinnacles. That I see as familiar. That's cold, man. I know these little niggas sick of me. Giving they bitches different strokes like calligraphy. Your clicks bent out of shape. Obviously, you got squares in your circle. You suck at geometry. Geography ain't shit mine, cause the world is yours. But what's under your boy's shorts is mine, of course. I'm getting ahead of myself. Bucket hat, Jason Max, and a shoelace belt. Well, riding around with my brethren, smelling like a pound, looking down, seeing heaven. Got honey on her knees like she asking repentance. Bars like 6 months plus a life sentence. Stepping in the spot that I'm supposed to be. Focused on the currency that I'm collecting currently. I used to front like I ain't give a fuck a bitch in front of me, but now they see the kid is overload and they ovaries. I'm overly medicated, flow on menstruation. That shit got me hesitating. Alright, I still pedals breaking. Bitch, I'm the bomb. Give a fuck about that type of shit you beyond. I go beyond, but you correspond. I'm the one with marijuana as my ambiance. Need an ambulance, I'm on fire, man. What's the limit to the motherfucking sky again? I've been popping NCT tabs like these vitamins, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I swear I'm lost in the era of Versace, when niggas sell souls to get green and hot like wasabi. Mad rappers where they flow, popping like Ali's, talking about what they slave for, waking up in Bugattis. Come correct, best believe the bars is tamales. Trying to scribe and strike and deconstruct your atoms, rep your posse. Spitting this glitching like you met the bullets from a Tommy. Nigga, I'm far from cocky, my team being the top seed. Nor stretch the beat, flexing it like Pilates. I flow ocean, mad wavy, young monsoon or tsunami. Using the force to pour audio into ear canals. No shortcut to the apex, niggas taking the scenic route. Toe tag and toss bodies to feed into a seed of trout. Deep fried friends who break up grass and they weed it out. Used to be a reject, but now easily I receive them out. Peacefully residing in clouds, going where no one's allowed. Just trying to have a lovely day, even when things don't go my way. I don't really care what you have to say, cause I'ma be straight, no worries. Just trying to have a lovely day, even when things don't go my way. I don't really care what you have to say, cause I'ma be straight, no worries. Alone mostly, key to friendship abandonment. Rhyme rambling in a marching band with some mannequins. You sparking cannabis, no thanks to Signa. In my room dancing to tunes, might hit a pin drop. My grandma likes to greet me in my dreams. Every time she does, I wanna rest in peace in my sleep. A lost boy who's going to everywhere, but the streets just trying to find his place. When I sit down, they tell me it's not my seat. Fuck society's judgment. Pants rolled up, socks visible, yeah, I'm loving it. No McDonald's in my diet though, trying to make this shit my job. Don't want a 9 to 5, nah, no. My heart big, but my dialogue on I know. Hoping for the best, thinking that everything that I know. With these tracks, I'm trying to run home, swing for the fences like I know. I am with the violence, no, mano y mano.
Fuck you, no chuck a young buck who get tough, get your chain, touch it for 8 tuck too. Stick to your jewels and metal like glue. It's like the woo, this NY suit. It flows foo-foo, shit like poo-poo. Pins like voodoo, like I could move you. If in the mood too, I'm feeling neutral. Beat you brutal, have you neutralized. Slinging darts, numerous extinguishing fires. Yeah, leave no waveforms alive. Leave a life form to die. Merciless, I couldn't give a fuck what your purpose is. Reverse the whole flood, shout out the Cold Crush. We in the cut, sipping the cup, rolling the blunt, holding it up. What up? Size a boss so below for those who don't already know how I go. Yeah, I go now. As a boss so below for those who don't already know how I go now. Yeah. Peep the fractions, the wild round it. What they told you ain't what really happened. I can show you what set it off, the chain reactions. Your shit is a distraction, it's concrete, no abstraction. We can have an altercation or a conversation, a peaceful interaction. Come at me with that passion, I might have
to call it. You do all to remember it. Trust me, never forget it. This three-dimensional chess, every piece on the board can get it. Cause there's a bar so below for those who don't already know how it go. Yeah, cause there's a bar so below for those who don't already know how it go.
Let me just rephrase it. Either you die before the chance to face it, or you test it and get bodied. We don't waste flows on no fake shit. Get them to believe the word of God for a whole minute. Any force against this, y'all then live with a black hole in it. Play the game, we don't coach in it. Eat them up like it's cold. Spin a chain they life and proceed to live my own as if there is no finish. Break it down like find the greatest common factor. The lies to tell the masses has the human mental fraction. You think the fall of earth is not a thing to do with you, but you supporting the false prophets has made you the greatest factor. The numbers never lied, never will. This shit is real. Another verse, another kill, yeah. Cause as above, so below for those who don't already know how it go. Yeah, cause as above, so below for those who don't already know how it go.
Ayahuasca leaves, I saw beings of light hidden behind the trees. Now what I see seems like a prophecy. They reminded me of reincarnations. Now I'm realizing I've been here for ages, and this life is just one of the phases in the matrix. Every connection gave me this old but new perspective, in tune with the all as a collective, reflective, introspective. Not identified by thoughts, you still tangled. I'm caught up in the midst of it, living it while giving it from infinite angles. Yeah, cause as above, so below, opposites attract like that. What up? Yeah, cause as above, so below, opposites attract like that.
Sip the chai tea, ride waves like Tai Chi. Box got them juiced like high C. I play the game I see. Clocks don't stop for girls, bro. I'm out to stimulate my mind and watch the world grow. Went zero to hero, zero fear. Brain flew the coop like 22 Firo. He's a young pharaoh, a god down to my bone marrow. The weak quiver taking shots with a lone arrow. Fly straight to the truth, no shortcut. Team Mom Kush, how we make a girl abort guts. Transmute sound to gold, shade alchemist. Chillin' with Jalal, you already know whose house it is. Hit sage mode, talk with a Kyubi. I'm smoking free doobies cause these women wanna do me. Ah, absolutely, the proof is in the pudding. Change prism doing what you couldn't.
Yeah. Cause as above, so below for those who don't already know how it go. Cause as above, so below for those who don't already know how it go. Yeah, acquire energy from out the crystals. I remember when my life was too real, I almost pulled a pistol. But now I'm back and shit's official. Check the trademark, smoke the cookies. You rookies overlook me. Use the cheat codes for infinite pussy, and then I beat the game. Smoke the peace beneath the rain, watch the seasons change. Relieve the pain, inject knowledge in my brain like a vaccine. My whole life is just a waking dream. Wipe my hands clean, but the thoughts linger. The kid move objects without lifting a finger. Young telepathic, this the future classic. Fuck the glass ceiling cause I smashed it. I ain't gotta prove your shit is plastic, synthetic. Niggas ain't got no aesthetic. Run laps around your mind, you can't do the calisthenics. The meal was expensive, her skills were extensive, and I ain't giving no incentive. The candles were lavender scented. I said I loved her, but I never meant it. I ate the fruit cause I was tempted. The seed was planted, and then I dipped to my home planet. Don't understand it, but somehow I manage. Try to recover from the damage and move to a higher standard.
Cause there's a bar so below for those who don't already know how it go. Yeah. Cause there's a bar so below for those who don't already know how it go.
Run a lap, marathon, every track pussy. Jack pussy, fuck it in the trap pussy. Have a nigga killing other niggas, that be that pussy. Wait a second, no panties, airtight. And only club if your hair and your nails right. Fuck them red bottom shades for the fair price. Knock a nigga down with your friend, you the share type. Rat City, Tiger said Rack City. Black 50, Gucci with the black dick. Back with me, man, I go all in. Twitter fame, tell a bitch she can call in. Ass like Nicki, never leave a hickey. Got a nigga in the bitch, fuck waiting, you picky. You ain't never you a fool on the me. Fuck what they talking about, you a fool in the sheet. She holla, where the ballers at? Ask me where the ballers at. Hut one, hut two, I'm a quarterback. Fuck a pretty bitch, gotta let you have it. I don't do this for the motherfucking rap god. I do this for the ratchets. I do it for the ratchets. I do it for the ratchets. Yeah, AOB. I do it for the ratchets. Yeah. Verse 2, Sadiddy, man, I hate those. Go bowling in her pussy, A-ho. Nice face, but her ass like Play-Doh. Charge on the mouth with my dick, Diego. Knock it off, knock it in, then knock it down. Mayweather with the ratchets, knock him out. Said her last nigga weird, Pacquiao. Left her in the studio, ass up, face down. Pretty bitches gon' hate, we don't need that. Where the ratchets at? Tell me where the ratchets at. Shake your ass to the beat, then bring it back. Meal said bleeding. Choppers, can you handle that? Where the ballers at? Ask me where the ballers at. Hut one, hut two, I'm a quarterback. Fuck a pretty bitch, gotta let you have it. I don't do this for the motherfucking rap. I do this for the ratchets.
About to take you there. Come on. Lightheaded, we're here to stay. Feel the vibe and let the song play. Relax, kick back, you had a long day. We're taking you everywhere except the wrong way. Lightheaded, we're here to stay. Feel the vibe and let the song play. Relax, kick back, you had a long day. We're taking you everywhere except the wrong way.
And it's refreshing like a breath mint after garlic on the board. Talk out until we get caustic. Avoiding forbidden fruit laced with arsenic. Never shooting blanks, always aims at a target. Live on mics, we shine light to diminish sin. Whether you're black, white, Asian, or Dominican. The question is not what your religion is. Christ died for all of us, God's spirit is calling us.
Lightheaded, we're here to stay. Feel the vibe and let the song play. Relax, kick back, you had a long day. We're taking you everywhere except the wrong way. Lightheaded, we're here to stay. Feel the vibe and let the song play. Relax, kick back, you had a long day. We're taking you everywhere except the wrong way.
See, I write rhymes, chop loops for tracks, digging design while aligned with light and insight. I've been assigned to spread love, right? And all that follows with peace. Refrain from Babylon the beast, swallowing tour when I sleep. Across creative landscapes, flatlands, and Great Lakes. We flood gates with the refreshing taste of life, minus the peeps and lay waste to pessimistic complaint. I flow with optimism intact. Othello, my mellow, yo, where you at?
With the wisdom and ancient and casual conversation across the nation, pollinate movements of faith with ingenuitive rules influenced by makeshift. We lace the table with the painful statement to break bread.
I heard a rapper sold his soul so that he can make a hit. I put my soul into this and then sell it on a disc. Headed for life, one day I'll be a resident in heaven. It's no rent, and Christ paid my debts.
Lightheaded, we're here to stay. Feel the vibe and let the song play. Relax, kick back, you had a long day. We're taking you everywhere except the wrong way. Lightheaded, we're here to stay. Feel the vibe and let the song play. Relax, kick back, you had a long day. We're taking you everywhere except the wrong way.
We gotta take it to the top,
and we gotta take control.
We do it for the love,
and got love for every soul.
We got it by the spirit
to help you on your search.
Rock the universe
and rest on planet Earth.
Yeah, pack your bags, come along with where the rhythm goes. You in the hands of some diligent individuals, responsible with the leadership role. We fit the mold, cautious with the cause and effects and the pits and holes. Positive verbalists, walking the words we spit, crossing the 45th parallel with a thought to kick. We came to rock with your but just a little bit. Come close and intimate, you're here to share the vision with us.
So lend us your attention and gather round. Lightheaded's got a fresh new sound, pound for pound, ground up for past influence and major body rock. It's hip hop, y'all, and it just don't stop.
Lightheaded, we're here to stay. Feel the vibe and let the song play. Relax, kick back, you had a long day. We're taking you everywhere except the wrong way. Lightheaded,
I love it.
share that. Had many ladies, but nothing can compare to that smile, that style, that drives men wild. That ring could have Big Daddy walk you down the aisle proper. You a showstopper, girl a jaw dropper. I could see me leaving Susan, bringing home to mama. What you're looking at is purebred stallion. I'm slaying it. You really care to know who's jaying it? Oh, how lucky are we? Catch you coming out the shower and I'm right there to wipe down your body. Spread that scented lotion all around your curves. Anything you want, all she deserves. Baby, calm your nerves. Make this work. The only thing you fear in life is being hurt. But I'm here to protect you. Thought otherwise, I'm here to correct you. You can trust me.
You nice,
bonafide. So deep. I got your back. We in this for life. We the truth. I'm by your side, baby. It's a love thing, baby. You and I, that's a hot couple. Put us both in the same club. Now you asking nothing but trouble. Watch him jumping out of red labels. Got my woman and her girlfriends dancing on the tables. Shut down the joint. Me, I'm just laid back and all. Surrounded by the gangsters, puffing on a cigar. Baddest chick in the world, keep niggas trank. Yes, the hottest chick on the planet, keep a nigga ranked up. The question is, can you top that, homie? You could probably pull something close, but stop that, homie? Not even. Couldn't have that even if I stopped breathing. Don't hope for that, my ghost to be poking us still. Read my will. My boys get it all, no gimmicks. But I'm here to let you know my jump off is off limits. Life and love, you're made for a thug. Once I settle in, you made me a gentleman.
You nice,
bonafide. So deep. I got your back. We in this for life. We the truth. I'm by your side, baby. It's a love thing, baby. Toe game is crazy. Diamonds on stilettos. Travel through these ghettos. Drop the top. Let them see what I'm working with. Came to win. How the dawn keeps your fawn blowing the wind. Her aura's magnetic. That attracts loot. She look Wall Street. Briefcase, pinstripe suit. Your hair up in a bun. Spectacles on her nose. Any deal she makes, my business grows. They say a woman's never satisfied till she had me. To fill her to her heart's content is my blessing. God gave you to me. And words can't describe what you do for me. Your CL is love me or love me not. When no one can match this chemistry we got. Why they all call you CL's wife? Cause all we got is each other, a bond for life.
Surviving's what the game is. Surviving's what the game is. Surviving's what the game is. Stop it, change it, try to rearrange it. Switch what my aim is. Before it gets dangerous, before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Stop it, change it, try to rearrange it. Switch what my aim is. Before it gets dangerous, before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Whether we begin repenting for my leader sins, I'm just trying to speak again. I write it to the beat within. I'm token when I blow the joint. It's open to my focal point. Chosen, never spoken, but I'm quoting what my soul anoints. I need change, supposed to release pain. Know that the beats bang, but show me Tariq's lane. I'm living mad vivid on the strip that I'm standing in, so it pays to deliver, like shipping and handling. The feeble will fall, lost to the meek who's involved. The amateurs, the janitors, they hold the key to it all. The principles are just hope I didn't lose you, but the blind leads the blind, so I spoke to different pupils. Seeing is believing, believing's only half the fight. If hip-hop is dead, homie, welcome to the afterlife. Trying to reach you now while I hold my people down, and I ain't criticizing it all. I think I need you now. Stop it, change it, try to rearrange it. Switch what my aim is. Before it gets dangerous, before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Stop it, change it, try to rearrange it. Switch what my aim is. Before it gets dangerous, before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Stop it and go when I vibe with the flow. How to control when my logic shows the novices pros. Profit and dough, ain't an object though. I'm clocking this debt. Hopping the jets on my own dime to chopping with vets. Proper respect, dropping checks that I can invest just to see the bigger pictures. You ain't cropping it yet. Told me to go and cop the Adobe or Photoshop, but if it's worth
worth 1,000 words, I don't owe a lot. Check my wallet, I've been broke since college. Spitting potent knowledge and the flow's been brolic. With no spins, my hope ends where most men stop. My close friends are closed in with those thin props. It's all the knack, baby, flip through them scripts. See my dogs trying to eat, sneaking kibbles and bits. Just a nibble, but nah, we trying to rip through them shits. Never fickle, remember that it's if you forget. Come on, stop it, change it, try to rearrange it. Switch what my aim is, before it gets dangerous, before it gets heinous. I think I need you now, before it gets heinous. I think I need you now. Stop it, change it, try to rearrange it. Switch what my aim is, before it gets dangerous, before it gets heinous. I think I need you now, before it gets heinous. I think I need you better. Wake up, Joe, and take up notes, cause every day it's Mary Kay, how I make up flow. Staying on my job, though your girl need that hot quote, so I elevate her like I'm getting to the top flow. So seems I'm living those dreams, rap with these sinus cavities, but keep my nose clean. Daddy's a bloodsucker, quick under pressure. Don't mean a thing, baby, stick with Uncle Fester. Asking what it do for me, the cash, clothes, and jewelry. But see, these trendy new MCs are cigarettes too cool for me. About to run Portland once I give it to the people, so they gas me up, plus I'm kicking it with diesel. Before you flip on a rap game switch, better check the litter box, these cats ain't shit. So how them bars feel, coke flow and hard skills. About the OD and every line Scarfield. Stop it, change it, try to rearrange it, switch what my aim is.
Enter the space invasion. The earth started rotating when apocalypse came and the earth was taken. We finding laser rifles that were fries like bacon, and they just turned a safe haven into a space station. We fought for 30 years and never reached their base, walking through deserted cities and then chasing them for days. It's so difficult to find the trace, cause the acid rain just doesn't stop to burn my face. I keep the pace and bring them home until they're all contained, until I reach the mothership and crush them all like rain. But what they did to us, I wanna see them all in chains. There will be victory for the rebels and the humans that remain. The war will slowly turn us all insane. They fumbled with the atmosphere and made it look so strange. I remember how it used to be while looking out my window pane and checked to feel the corn. We started off with only 7 grains. Until it all falls apart, until it all turns to shards. They came from the stars, the invasion will start. Until it all falls apart, until it all turns to shards. They dried the oceans and made the mountains with attack. Try to hack the system, but it's way too complex. Away from home for weeks, but I covered all my tracks. Leeching off the system, but the CPU just didn't crack. Return to shelter and then plan a new attack. Find a way through the sewers and battle mutant rats, cause all we need to do is reach the mothership, then kill the king and see what comes of it. We creep beneath their fundaments, blow the ship and lead them to the punishment. They must never reach our settlement. And if this works, we could be freer than we'd ever been. The world like this just doesn't seem to be our place, cause it's not the same if we can't be the dominant race. Until it all falls apart, until it all turns to shards. They came from the stars, the invasion will start. Until it all falls apart, until it all turns to shards.